Hello, and welcome to HellBent Tabletop and our live-action role-playing stream. My name is James Rocco, and as always, I'm joined by Lyle Style,
What up?
Strix Slade, and Emily the Cleric as we continue our D10 Modern role-playing stream. Unfortunately, Mark is not with us today. He unfortunately had prior engagements. We will be continuing without him. Another announcement, unfortunately, is that next week we are not going to have a session. Carsey, unfortunately, is not going to be here to man the tech, so we are going to take a little bit of a break. However, you will be able to catch any of our previous episodes and the one that we are airing right now on the video link above and on our new YouTube channel, which you can find in the link below in the tabs.
YouTube channel?
Yes, we've been trying to get one of those up for a while, and finally the wires decided to connect. So,
don't forget to subscribe and share to your friends.
So how's everybody doing tonight?
Good.
I'm really into just really doing things. Yeah.
Doing things is good.
Doing things
Doing things is great. Yeah. So anyway, let's say hi, chat. So we have Omega Ami and Gilda Lily in chat.
Hello guys, how are you doing?
What's going on, everyone?
I
believe we got Elzer in chat.
Yes,
Okay.
Alizair.
Alzair.
Hey, welcome back.
I to call him
Omega.
Alizair, but I know that's so wrong.
That's not correct.
Yeah. So
I know it's...
so for the first time ever, we're actually starting on time, which is
Yes. Achievement unlocked.
I have no idea how we're managing to accomplish that, but it's working. Somehow it's working anyway. So, Omega Omni's sick. I have a head cold.
Oh, yeah.
Aww.
Sorry
No,
about
I
that.
thought you were saying like that's sick. I have a head cold. Or you're saying I'm sick.
He's
No.
he's sick.
Yeah.
Oh, poor.
I mean, it is also sick that we're here on
He
time.
needs some of that double E, right?
No!
No?
No.
No!
No.
That's like giving a baby meth for
Oh.
tuberculosis.
HellBent Tabletop does not condone the use of using meth on babies for tuberculosis.
That's
And-
Twitter.
Now, when we last left off, the party had investigated more of the evil doings of the @sexy app, specifically where some of the missing people have been turning up, or for lack of a better word, going.
Down.
Not turning him.
A steel mill in Gowanus, a neighborhood in Brooklyn known mostly for its industry, has
Mostly.
been the location for unfortunate victims of the @sexy app to sacrifice their lives. Their essence has been infused into steel ingots through demonic nature and are being sailed down the Gowanus Canal. By hijacking a raft, the 4 party members, 3 of which are here today, hopped on one of the rafts, and as they sailed farther and farther into the lower Hudson Bay, they came across an invisible demon factory ship, which they snuck onto, boarded, and now, well, it was invisible, but then it slowly became visible to you as you got closer.
Demon shit.
You're fairly certain that it's only visible to you because of your demon-touched nature, but more importantly than that, when you climbed aboard, you were attacked by more Hannah Deja clones.
And my new robot pet.
Yes,
We
and
destroyed your
an
robot.
automated robot.
No, I have mend.
Oh, you're gonna revive Plot Roomba?
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay, we'll see how that works.
We
work, I'm
we
gonna
left
cry.
last week's
Good.
stream
Get you a pet.
having completed 1 round of initiative in combat, and we pick up where we last left off in the middle of that battle. So without further ado, Carsey, if you'd be so kind as to switch to the battle grid
Here we are.
and flip the monitor around for us, please.
Oh snap! I'm so good looking on that battle grid. Look at like the gorgeous blue. It really highlights my gray shirt.
These are
Isn't your shirt green?
It's grayish.
Is it?
Color's hard.
So, without further ado, let's begin.
Woo.
Is it blank?
First up
Oh yeah, we only have 2 guys.
is Mark,
I killed 2 of
and
them.
he uses his movement to come around the corner here,
God damn it,
Um,
Mark.
What?
and
Bad decision.
while being behind the wall, he
Actually, Mark
takes-
took cat for it.
he takes another shot at
He's not
the
paying
2
attention.
clones that are there.
Let's go, Mark.
Like a Meryl.
You can do it. Guys, cheer for Mark.
I'm just gonna roll on his behalf. I know that he would want to go out guns blazing, or rather go in guns blazing.
Wow.
Go in and
Oh,
out.
this sounds
Guns blazing.
conversation.
So,
Wait, go out. Where's he going?
He's going-
No,
he's
I
going
said
Out of
he's-
that
some
room into the
clothes.
other room. Oh,
yes.
not like
With
we killing
his
Papa Isaki?
submachine gun, he fires out a burst of bullets. In doing so, he just barely manages to nick the sides of the silhouettes of the 2 hominid monsters.
They're right in front of him.
He rolled poorly.
I
Sorry.
know.
He's-
And I'm
he's-
sorry I rolled poorly on
He
your
rolled
behalf.
poorly.
He's an angry man from the neighborhood. Sometimes you just see red. You
But
might not be looking at what you're shooting.
thankfully, for him, because he's a Reaper, his tally marks do the most of the damage.
Oh, yeah.
So
Oh,
you can see that these bullets tear into the flesh of his targets, and both targets take a significant amount of damage.
Woo!
So pour that, put him in. Actually, we're gonna do this to put him in back. Have a little bit of some depth perception here.
Ooh.
The next person up is Lyle.
Alright, I'm gonna step into the doorway. Just move me 2 to the left, to the left. Yeah, sorry, I've been listening to a lot of Beyonce and Enrique today, and I do apologize in advance if nonsense comes out of my mouth. And I'm going to drain the one directly in front of me.
Roll a magic attack.
Yes, sir.
Difficulty 7 as always. 4 successes. Alright, so that does 3 successes worth of damage at 1.5, so that brings it to 5.
Do I copy her power of blazing?
Well, I tell you what happens.
You're like,
Yes, sir.
whoa.
First roll game.
Did you target the male or the female clone?
Whichever one's directly in front.
That would be the female clone.
Okay, the female.
Aren't they all clones of the same person?
They are, but one thing that you have noticed, and this is the first time that you're seeing that, is that there are both male and female versions of Hannah Deja. And
That's nice. Gender equality.
What is she?
So they're like robots.
They're clones.
They're clones, not robots. They have like presumably
Yeah, they
organs.
were
let me roll a
also
die
the
real
androids,
quick.
Oh.
Right? Chat, correct me if I'm wrong, but human clones.
Lyle,
Androids.
I think some robots.
Yes.
did you take Copycat as a feature?
Yes, sir. Copycat.
I mean, as a passive.
Copycat power copy.
Okay, so you get to retain the powers a little bit longer. So you have, not only do you have the ability to conjure fire in your hands right now, but you also have a new ability, which I just rolled for. You feel your skin harden a little bit,
Oh, that's hot.
as if you have a natural armor now.
You're Metapod. You're lava.
I'm Metapod. I'm gonna go with lava over Metapod.
You're
No,
lava Metapod.
Lava. That's actually sounds pretty lit though.
You have +1 defense.
Let's go.
Right
I
now.
have defense.
Finally. Don't you have
And then with the rest of my movement, I'm gonna go back. to where I
Okay.
was. Like a coward.
All right.
Makes sense.
It's completely opposite of Fleetwood Wings.
Yeah, right.
This clone runs up to Mark.
No.
Beats him into the ground like a whack-a-mole.
Now let me just roll against that.
That is harsh. Yeah, well, he's not here to defend.
I'm rolling
himself.
pretty poorly tonight. Just
Yes.
low numbers everywhere.
That going.
No, that's bad because I have to roll for both of them. And
Oh.
it does so happen that Mark rolled lower than the other low number.
Oh, God. Damn it.
Classic
The
game.
clone
master.
grapples mark.
Oh dear.
And you see the two of them become engulfed in a red and
Flame?
orange, not a flame, but it does look like fire. And the two bodies just become engulfed in this ellipsoid mass of orange and red energy.
Oh dear.
The female, however,
Come at me,
You're
bro.
gonna attack me.
she comes into the doorway here,
Okay.
and
I look intimidating.
just
Do
bring
you?
these back a little
Yes,
bit.
I do. Why are you
So,
questioning my intimidating?
She's standing in the doorway, but she's back on that square, so she's not provoking.
Okay.
And she takes 2 handfuls of fire, lobs one at you, Emily, and lobs one around the corner at... You think that she's aiming for Strix, but since you're in front, gets lobbed at you.
Yes!
Rude.
Human shield.
Oh, I
So-
have my shield. Can I shoot? Can
You
I
die
use it?
first.
The shield is passively
I
used at all
still
times,
see it.
and it just adds to your armor.
Yeah.
So,
Wait, what is my armor?
well, your defense is...
Oh yeah.
Your defense should...
Oh, I get 2 defense then.
Yes.
Yeah.
And if that is the case, then you don't take any damage from this
Woohoo!
attack. Lyle, however, well, you have defense now, so let's see if
Yeah.
this actually... Oh my.
Oh dear.
Okay,
Rogue dice.
how much defense do you have? 1 or 2?
1.
Okay, so you take 3 damage
Oh.
as a fireball is
Yeah.
smashed against you.
I
That
have
brings us
17.
to Emily.
Okay. I am going to.
She kind of retreats back to her square. Go ahead.
Okay. How wounded does she look?
She looks quite wounded.
Okay. I'm going to I'm going to take a step closer and I'm going to hit her with my hammer.
Okay, melee attack, please.
Yeah.
Can I spend a plot point?
Yes.
Wow.
Does that mean
That
that?
bad?
I didn't get anything.
Oh.
Does that mean that if I spend 1 plot point, do I roll 1 dice or is
No,
it
no, no.
one?
You re-roll the entire roll.
Sweet. Okay, that's what I want. 1.
Okay, so 1 success bounces off of 1 defense,
God damn it.
and it does no
Well, don't
damage.
forget to this.
Do you have
I'm free gone to whatever I want.
Do you have double strike?
Which one's that?
Double strike is a human skill, a physical human skill.
I know, I don't have the names. Nope.
Okay, so you can only attack once per turn.
Wait, where is that?
I
find
believe
it.
it's level 16,
Oh, yeah.
or it should be.
Yeah, that's right. You're right. Yeah. No,
Yeah.
That's just nope.
Okay, so you have the rest of your movement.
Okay, I'm going to.
Actually, moving out of that square though will provoke
Oh,
because you didn't deal damage.
all right, fine. I'll just
Assume
stay there.
defense.
Okay, I mean technically speaking, you are blocking the doorway though, so
Oh,
she
Which
can't
is fine.
advance.
That's a good thing.
With the robot down for the count, that leaves Strix. Your turn.
Alright. I can get all up in her business, right?
You'd have to move to this square, so that would be 10 feet of movement. And
Please hurt her.
That's fine.
So she
10
can't
feet's fine. So I'm gonna do witch's attack.
okay, roll a magic attack.
What's wrong?
Those dice already in timeout?
Yes.
You haven't even rolled
You already
them
put
yet.
them in timeout? Whoa.
5. No, they're not. Just not the right type of dice. 1, 2, 3, 4 successes.
That's a hit.
Yay.
Great.
So you deal, what is it, half your power?
No, no, equal to my power.
Equal to your power.
And
So
my power is 8 plus 1, 9.
you do a total of 9 damage.
And how's she looking?
Well, this
I'm
might
back.
explain it for you.
Oh.
Yay.
Dead clone.
And is that it?
That it what?
As
Oh.
you
Wait, no,
finish
'cause I
that
have a second
attack,
Oh, you said.
I have a second attack.
you do have a second
Yes,
attack.
I do.
So you want to take a shot at the ball of flame that's appearing?
Yeah.
Can you
You're
What?
just-
Can
Wait,
you see
you're
the
gonna
ball
shoot
of
blindly. Yeah.
The
The guy-
red and orange
right,
flames
right.
that's engulfing Mark's character right
Wait,
now.
don't
yeah.
shoot blindly into the ball when you could hit Mark.
Okay, maybe I can do something that's not ball of flame though. It's not a curse. I could sterilize it. It's not. I mean, it's not a monster. Quite. It kind of is.
This would count as a monster.
All right.
We would-
Yeah, I'll attack it.
Okay, what are you? You're just doing witch's attack again?
Yep.
Okay. Make another magic attack for me.
Won't miss.
I won't miss.
Well, that's what they say right before they miss.
Yeah. So 1 success.
Miss.
Okay, I use a plot point.
All right. Roll again.
Better not miss.
Also, I have abundant plot points, so it's fine.
Yeah,
Oh, nice.
I'm saving mine for friends to have, please.
Wait, hold on. Let me take out the ones that
I'm
really
gonna
pissed me
grease some
off.
government officials.
1, 2.
For the record, she has 4 dice in timeout already. 4.
2, 6. Well, and when they learn to behave, they can come back.
They're not sentient.
That's what you think.
Wait till you have your own dice, Lyle. Wait till
Yeah.
you go and buy your own set of dice.
I'm afraid that
Lyle
they'll
still
take
doesn't
over.
have his own dice.
3
By the way.
successes.
3 successes is a hit.
Yes.
Yes.
So you deal damage to the clone.
Oh.
But here's the funny thing.
Oh God.
You see your bolt go into the ball of flame that's engulfing both Dawn and the clone.
Oh no.
And as your bolt goes in, the ball of energy seems to kind of implode a little bit and then disperse.
I go back
And
to where I was.
when
sitting.
it disperses, not only is the clone gone, but Mark is gone as well.
Not Don Romano. But
Uh,
what if I have to go to the neighborhood?
We're on a ship.
guys, I didn't do that.
I pull my gun on her.
What?
And I
What?
put it to her
Why?
face and go, what did you do?
Okay, let's chill. Let's not point guns at each other.
I
First of all.
killed 3 of your groupies.
And
One.
you killed Don Romano.
I did not kill Don Romano.
He's connected. You've put a death sentence on us all.
Okay, first of all, put the gun down.
I
Emily.
started crying.
Oh, God.
You are closest to the incident.
Okay.
Roll energy.
Okay.
Difficulty 8.
I'm just crying.
He's a guy from the neighborhood.
Fun.
With 1 success, you can get a faint sense of what has happened here.
Okay.
The idea forms in your mind that this may be some sort of teleportation.
Okay.
See?
Guys, I think he teleported. I don't think this wasn't her.
Where did you send him?
I didn't
Why are you
send
assuming
him
it was
anywhere.
her?
Because after she shot the bullet thing...
Also, the clone thing was grappling him.
Yeah, but the clone didn't go until she shot the clone. Then it went...
Do any of you proceed into the next room?
Can
I'm still pointing my gun at
Can
her.
I roll
Okay,
energy to
first
see
of
if
all,
I can
put
find
the,
something
put
else?
the goddamn gun
Yeah,
down.
sure, roll.
All right.
What?
She just killed Don.
I didn't kill Don.
He's not dead. He teleported. Can't you feel it?
1 success.
Okay, well,
You're feeling the same thing.
I feel nothing but sadness.
Maybe you should feel.
Roll energy.
Roll energy.
Don't tell me how to live. I'm
Do it.
sad.
Do it.
Fine.
Stop pulling your guns on your coworkers.
Oh. -1.
You are definitely not attuned to your 6th sense yet.
because you're not attuned to
Jesus.
your senses, it's not our fault.
She just killed Don.
I didn't kill Don.
So
Bring him
He's
back,
not dead.
woman.
He teleported.
do me a favor. Tell me, do any of you advance into the next room?
No.
I
I'm
mean-
pointing my gun at her.
I can if I move, will you shoot me?
I'm not sure.
Oh, great.
I'm crying. Does that change anything?
You can persuade him.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Like,
I'm gonna use
Persuasion.
Yes, I am actually.
charisma? Is that a charisma?
I'm gonna use, and I have a proficiency in it.
Okay, so you get +1 die,
You too.
1, 2.
and this would basically be opposing charisma rolls.
This is what you brought to this family.
You killed
Opposing
Don.
charisma rolls. One, two, three, four, 5.
Wow.
She wins.
What did you get?
3.
Oh, good rolls, both of you. But with the tears streaking down her face and with her appealing to your innermost humanity of what there is, you can't help but lower your gun. You've been through too much.
Yeah, because my boy Don, even though he was terrible at negotiating with gangsters, just disappeared.
At least you guys got out alive.
With this battle completed, the 3 of you now level up to level 3.
Woo!
That was Don.
Now, we've never leveled up on camera before, so before we get into that, let's have a brief step in with chat. How's everything going, Carsey?
Hi, chat.
1 moment, please.
Carsey is asking for a moment. During this moment, I'd like
Just
to
a
tell
moment,
you.
yeah, just a moment. Alright, so, let's see, coming from back up. Let's see, where should we start? Where's a good starting point? Like Elzer mentioned, midway through Mark's turn, don't forget he has double spray.
He does have double spray.
He does have double spray,
Yeah, he
and
does
I
double
did
spray.
roll for both attacks.
Okay.
Okay.
Proud of you.
Just terribly.
So.
I miss Don.
So let's see, what else? From the last few minutes, let's see, we got Dougal Burger 85, Party on Garth.
Party on, Wayne?
Do we know a Dougal Burger?
No.
I'm not sure. I'm confused, but party on, Wayne.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah.
I
HellBent.
Let's see, we got,
Party time. Excellent.
So we're joined by Arcturus again.
What up?
Hey, how you doing?
I missed you.
Of course you did.
I missed everyone.
They're like friends. If you knew what those
So
were.
we see
Wow.
Omega here says Mark was great with negotiations. Lyle sucked at it.
If he didn't lose
Accurate.
false, if he didn't lose his mind and threaten gangsters when we were outnumbered, I'm sure
You didn't threaten them.
the honey over the vinegar approach would have worked.
You did terribly.
You just went full Dwight Schrute
No,
with the false there, though.
No, it was the roles that were carried out, not the
No.
actual tactics.
No, it was pretty
Alright,
bad.
I'll let him negotiate next time and watch him get shot in the leg.
You'll have many more opportunities to prove your worth in the future.
Yeah. My
So-
tactics were Omega Omni, you're on my poop list.
Don't insult him like on me.
I'm watching you.
So,
You don't even vape, bro.
shall we get into the logistics of leveling up really
Yes.
quick?
Yes, please.
So, leveling up in HellBent is fairly simple. You get
Forget every time.
another attribute point to add to any one of your core attributes, the darker ones on the character glyph in the center there. So you can up any of those attributes to a maximum of 10 now that you've started the actual game.
I need the pencil.
So, are there no more pencils
It's
in
on
the
the
box?
I thought. No, that she didn't pick that one up.
Yeah, sorry.
It's okay when you're done.
Thanks.
So, I don't know what to level up though. Do I level up life?
I leveled up life.
Ooh.
I leveled up charisma.
Life is good. There
Life-
aren't going to
life
be a
was-
lot of real world applications to life rolls, but
But
life
it's
is
so good.
beneficial because it ups both your body and your soul.
Ooh, when I level up life, I get a new human skill because right now I'm
My
at
soul is
15.
really
Soul
good.
is.
And then I get
mind,
16,
charisma,
and I can
energy,
get a
life.
skill.
Energy, charisma, mind, life, yeah.
Energy, charisma, mind, life.
So 16.
79.
I'm sure we must have another pencil around here somewhere for you, Lyle.
Above you.
Above me. Ah, fantastic.
Yes.
Pardon me while I stand.
And
up
then that
then
does
sit
something
back
to my
down.
HP too, doesn't
Yes.
it?
Your HP
Emily, would you be
is-
so kind?
Yes.
Pass that.
Well,
Oh.
throwing at you.
yes,
HP is body plus form plus vitality plus life.
HP should be
Body.
it's
That's right.
body plus form, but I believe you get some benefits to it.
Body form, bite, life,
Isn't
and then I get level as
Oh.
well.
Maybe I got
And
maybe
did
I
you take
picked something.
did you take healthy as an asset?
Me?
No.
Did you take robust as a human physical skill?
Yes.
Yes, I did.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
that's
you're
what-
also adding vitality to your life.
Right.
No, vitality and your life to your max HP.
And your level.
No, just
Not your level.
just vitality and life. You add your level to your MP.
So,
Anyway.
once you add a point to your attributes, a lot of other things changes as well. You just redo the math to everything that it pertains to, and up the points where they where necessary. Now, if you up an attribute and it just so happens to up your body or your soul, you have to check your human skills to make sure that you haven't reached a new milestone in that regard, because that entitles you to a new human skill either on the physical side or the metaphysical side, depending on your body and soul respectively.
Yeah.
So I upgraded charisma because I'm tired of nonsense rolls during negotiations. But I also increased my perception because perception because my average went up, and now I am not going to be super worthless during negotiations. Even though I wasn't worthless, Omega, you know your truth.
So now this also will up your soul by 1 point, and that means it also ups your maximum MP by 1 point as well.
Mm-hmm. Do I do melee?
Oh, that's right. My MP
Now that-
go
I
up.
think I'm doing. Am I doing more melee attacks or ranged attacks? We haven't done enough fighting yet.
Trust me, tonight's going to be nothing but fighting.
Okay, we're good. After tonight, maybe I'll decide.
So now that you have leveled your attributes, the next thing that you get to do is obtain your 3rd level skill in your demon class. So, Emily,
Yes.
your 3rd level demon skill is called Favorite Weapon.
Yes.
As an Aaron, yes, you get to choose one weapon from the rule book, and whenever your character uses it, you add +1 to the attack roll and +1 to the successes to the damage whenever an attack deals damage.
Yes, and I've picked a revolver, and I don't, because revolvers are cool, and they're smaller, right?
Some of them are.
Some of them can be snub noses, and some of them are smaller.
I want
but
a cute little one that looks that doesn't look imposing, and then I shoot you with it, and it is imposing.
well, you can definitely get a snub nose in a high caliber.
Cool.
If Mark was here as a Reaper, his 3rd level ability would be called Killer Stance. Ranged attacks no longer provoke attacks of opportunity from enemies standing next to you.
Nice.
Going all the way to the Warlock, Strix, your 3rd level ability is Pool of Mana. You now add 10 to your maximum MP when calculating it.
Whoa.
So that's
NMP.
just a +10 on the base of all of that.
That's awesome.
And then Lyle, lastly, as a Demi-Lich, your level 3 ability is called Dark Aura.
Yeah.
As a movement action, you may force every enemy within 15 feet of you to make an aura roll at difficulty 7. Every failure achieved this way causes you to recover 2 MP, and those that fail lose 2 MP.
It's going to be a major key, especially once we get my level 4 skill, which I won't ruin because it's going to be super exciting.
Now, Strix, as a Warlock, when you level up, you do have, I believe, you have the ability to swap out some of your spells. It does say every time you perform a long rest, you may change out the spells you have chosen to prepare new spells if you wish.
So do you want to have a long rest also to level up or no?
Were you really banking on swapping out your spells today? Well, actually, hold on a second. When you level, this would, because you leveled, you get another spell point.
Uh-oh.
So you get to choose another spell.
True.
Yeah,
Wait,
so
where is that?
Can you choose lightning?
So in page 29 of your book, Warlock spellcasting. Upon reaching level 1 as a Warlock, you gain the ability to cast magic spells. You have a number of spell points equal to your character level plus 1.
Right, okay, so...
And since you can't choose from the second list yet, you could just choose from the first list, and instead of taking a long rest and preparing new skills, you can just obtain this new spell with this new spell point that you've acquired.
can get
Okay.
sleep. Sleep is nice.
Lightning bolt.
I can't. Do you know what that is?
There is no.
I'm assuming it's lightning that comes.
Lightning
in
bolt
bulk
is
ship-
lightning
bulk
bolt
form.
exists
I'm
on
not
the
a
second
Pokemon.
list.
I'm not saying you are.
No, Lyle is the Pokemon. Lyle is a Metapod.
Oh, that's true. You're the lava.
Lava metapod?
Yeah, you're the
Yeah.
lava pod.
Just
Hashtag-
a Metapod.
I like lava pod.
And
Hashtag lava.
anyone who will understand the pain of getting a Caterpie and then it evolves at level 7 and you have to wander around in the forest.
And then just throw
It was
people.
Viridian Forest for 3 freaking levels. You could finally get Butterfree, and then the other gym was the Rock type gym, so it was useless. Although you could get like a really, really high level Butterfree, and then it was awesome.
This rant was brought to you by Pokemon and Metapods, frustrating children since 1996.
Ultra Moon and Ultra Sun was announced. That's got me
I'm confused.
interest. They're basically doing Black 2 and White 2. The same spiel. They're doing a sequel.
Pokemon Go?
No, not
They're just
Pokemon.
Pokemon.
I'll brief you on the break.
Someone throw something.
So, does anybody have any questions about leveling up?
No.
Is everybody leveled up?
Yes.
You got all your calculations done?
Yeah, I just have to carry the 2 and find the variable for Y, but I'm good.
Okay, so we'll find those later. Now, coming back to the battle grid.
And me being really upset with someone
The
for
three of
killing
you
Dawn.
still haven't advanced into the next room, but by the looks of
I
it,
think he wants us to go
despite
into the next room.
the fact that there are now some matching ash piles on the ground, very much like the ash piles that you created when you defeated the Hannah Deja clones in the Greenpoint warehouse during your rave, there's also a pile of machinery on the ground where you defeated that robot.
Okay.
Oh, did the robot fall apart?
Yeah. Wait. Hold on. Yeah. Is the robot still there? Is Plot Roomba there?
Yes, it is.
All right.
We're gonna have to
What's
name
up?
something
Yeah.
after.
I like Pot Room.
What's
I
up,
like
Carson?
Yes. So we do have a question in chat from Harkturus.
Ah,
Do your HP and MP reset to full on a level up?
Ooh, that is a good question.
yeah.
Because I did not do
That
that.
would be nice.
I don't think they do.
it's not specified.
Yeah.
And for the purposes of keeping battle tense, I'm gonna say no.
No! I'm gonna
Yeah, we've never. I don't think we've ever done
I feel like we did it once.
Looks like they're in trouble now.
All right.
A very good question, Harkturus. Thanks for asking.
I'm fine.
that. How's your HP?
19.
I'm at 1738.
We're good. We're good.
All right. I'm going to go over to Plot Roomba.
I believe his corpse was around here.
Yeah. And I'm gonna cast Mending.
Okay.
So.
Wait,
Plot-
if you mend it, will it come out to be on our side, or are you just fixing
No,
something
it
that could
won't.
murder us?
You're just making.
Okay. So.
You're not a gremlin.
I'm trying to figure out.
I mean,
If
maybe
there's
we
a
could
way-
bring the parts with us and then bring it to Leon, and maybe he can make it so it's on our side. However, it's also on like an evil demon ship, so maybe we can get you like an actual pet or something else.
No, but I want Plot Roomba.
Well, then you can
What about
carry
an
plot
actual
Roomba
Roomba?
parts.
I want this one.
Okay, just take the parts. We'll figure out it later.
Okay,
We
so
don't
I
have time to do it right
cast
now.
Mage Hand to carry Plot Roomba for me.
Okay.
Is that concentration?
No. I've never had to concentrate with Mage Hand, right?
Not in Hellbent, no.
Plot
So
Roomba, more than meets the eyes.
Plot Roomba is lifted up by you. Emily, Lyle, do either of you step into the room?
I do.
But
I'm gonna go over and look at the place where Dawn and the other
Yes,
clone
that's
were.
back here. I'm actually gonna get rid of this wall just for the sake of visibility. But we're now in this room here.
Yeah, I'm gonna smash boxes.
You're to smash boxes?
I'm gonna try
Alright.
and see if there's anything.
So, really quick, Lyle, you
Yes.
smash open the boxes, you find a lot more of the processed steel beams that are made out of these infused ingots. You can definitely sense the demonic, or rather the human energy coming from them, and the demonic manufacturing process has refined those into building materials. You do find one box that's actually filled with supplies, and inside you find 2 med kits, like
Ooh.
first aid kits.
Take those. Take those.
And you find a portable defibrillator.
I will take them.
Okay.
But then I go back to the steel beams, and I start shouting and knocking on them, asking
wait,
if
why are
Dom's
you
inside
shouting?
of them.
Okay.
Because-
While Lyle starts acting
we're
insane
trying
in
to
the
be
corner.
Quiet.
Well, I think Dom's inside one of these. He just disappeared.
Are you dumb?
I might have a screw loose.
But I asked if you were dumb though.
Well, I'm busy looking for Dom,
Okay,
so.
be quiet. We're being stealthy.
But Dom might be in
No,
one
he's
of
not.
these.
Shut up.
How do you know?
Because he's a big Italian man. He can't fit in a box.
Neither the little girl can't fit in a box until they burned her and turned into a metal. You probably
She
just
wasn't a
meddled
little girl,
her.
she was a woman.
I meddled her? What does that even mean?
I don't know, but you did.
You
weird
can't just
things
make
to
up
Dom.
words because you're famous.
The Warlock and the Demi-Lich continue to have an insane banter as the Erinyes investigates the crime scene a little bit more.
Yeah, the crime scene. 'Cause
thoughts,
you did a
actions?
crime.
I didn't do a crime.
Can I just perception it?
That would be an energy roll.
Stab.
Because what you see doesn't require a roll. It's
Okay.
literally just what appears to be some scorch marks on the side, but none of them are hot.
One success.
One success on energy. You unfortunately aren't able to discern any more from the scene other than the fact that you believe that some teleportation magic was used here.
Okay. It definitely feels like teleportation magic.
So where did you send him?
I can't send him anywhere. I
can't
wish I could teleport
When
people.
your thingamabobber hit the giant thingamabobber,
That
he
means
went
the
poof.
giant thingamabobber teleported him.
Your thing was a catalyst for the teleport.
Okay, we don't know
He
that.
was going to be
He can't
teleported
teleport.
anyways or dead. I saved him.
Or you just killed him.
I didn't kill him. He got
I will
teleported.
defibrillate you while you're conscious.
Huh?
I will cry again.
Your heart might stop.
But no,
I'll cry
no
first.
defibrillating. No defibrillating.
Wait, can the defibrillator do damage?
Oh,
Because like when you're
oh,
awake
yeah,
and
probably.
you're I mean like in the terms of the game, can I
Yes,
defibrillate
it can,
enemies?
it can be used as an improvised melee weapon to deal electric damage. But
Knock you out or tie you
keep
up.
in mind that it's a portable defibrillator. You notice that it has limited charges on it.
Of course.
Yeah, because it's not.
And you can see that there's only 2 charges on it. So if you use one as a melee attack, that's a revive down the drain.
I start walking into the other room.
Okay.
I'm
Wait,
gonna
no,
continue
like,
to shout out
Peek
metal
around the
beams.
corner. Oh my god.
Okay, so you
I
continue to
literally
shout at
can't
beams.
even right now.
Can you odd?
I'm sorry, Emily, you said you were going to do something?
I'll follow Strix.
Very well. In doing so, you can see that the next room in the ship is just a long corridor.
Fine.
There appears to only be one other doorway in the corridor that isn't completely sealed. And it does, as you walk down the corridor, you sense only 2 things. 1, that there's only one other box in this room, and 2, that as you get closer to the doorway at the end of the tunnel, you can notice a light and a lot of mechanical noise.
I'm not being careful. I'm storming down that corridor.
Why are you storming?
Because I'm so over you.
Maybe you shouldn't have teleported Don to some unknown dimension.
Oh my god.
Does that room have a doorway, the one we left?
The one that you left only has 2 doorways. The doorway you're passing through now and
Yeah,
the
yeah.
doorway that you came
But
through
I mean,
before.
like an actual door that you can close, or is it just an open?
It's just open.
Okay.
At this point, I'm gonna run and see if there's anything in the hall in the next room, like in the self-described corridor.
Okay, so yeah,
I see the box. I'm gonna go smash the box open, looking for Don.
Okay, so you continue to start looking for Dawn. Inside, you see only more steel beams, and you see more construction tools. So if you wanted to pick up a metal club as a weapon, you could.
I didn't pick up. Can I go back and pick up the ginormous hammer?
The sledgehammer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah. So you have a one-handed hammer and then the two-handed sledgehammer on your back, as well as the trash can lid as a shield.
I'm gonna take a puff of my vape before I forget.
What?
A normal cartridge now.
Yeah.
Okay.
No double E for me.
So let me
Dokuda-chan, I can't.
just confirm. The 3 of you are now in the hallway, and you're heading towards the doorway.
Yeah.
To the other main room.
I'm gonna peek in that doorway.
Okay, so just trying to not be noticed.
Yeah.
Okay, so finesse for me.
This is why finesse is important.
Finesse is stealth, yes.
Oh! 2.
You sure? I believe that was 3. You had a 7, an 8, and a 10.
No, it was 7 and then a 0, and then I rolled again. But
That wasn't an 8?
No, it's 7.
Okay. All right. So you peek around. Oh, let's see. Hold on. You peek around the corner, and you see. First off, you managed to succeed with your stealth. Secondly,
I never succeed in stealth.
you see a
Oh my
gigantic
god.
room, a massive factory segment of the ship.
Okay.
You see 4 very similar furnaces to the furnace that you saw in the steel mill. The raw ingots are being schlepped into the furnaces, and out are coming the processed steel beams. The robots appear to be doing all the work.
Okay.
More plot Roombas?
More plot
Three
Roombas,
of
yes.
them? There's
There are
three.
3 robots
Only
that seem to be
one.
doing
There
the
can
majority
only
of the
be
work.
one.
Highlander.
You see 2 more Hannah Deja clones that appear to be doing some of the menial tasks,
Okay.
but you see 2 more hominid figures. A lot more changed and a lot more detailed as a stereotypical demon. Those that you've been described to as, by media and by your imagination and by the human standards of the description of a demon. Red skin, red hair, horns, no tails, surprisingly enough, wearing clothes, but
That's nice.
a male and a female here,
Okay.
Guys, it's Jesse.
obvious elements of an impish human. You can sense much more power radiating from them than you do the clones.
Great. Okay.
Well, this is you.
And that's what you see with your
Excuse me?
peeking around the corner.
Guys, there's like a whole bunch of demons and Roombas and clones in there, so we need a plan.
I feel like
God.
what probably happened was you snuck forward and you told us this, and then we like skidded on top of each other like Scooby-Doo.
Scooby-Doo.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm still shouting at metal for
No,
Don.
don't shout. God damn it.
It does seem that the
God.
noise from the furnaces is masking his insane behavior.
Mask on.
God.
Do we just go in guns blazing, or is there something? Can I throw the sledgehammer?
Can we throw the
You-
DJ?
God.
I think that would be a little bit beyond us. I mean, my strength is good, but not that good.
Well, my mage hand holds 10 pounds.
You have to drop plot Roomba.
Oh no, that's not good. Okay.
There are 3 other plot Roombas in there.
There
Mine
can
is
only
the
be
best.
one.
Okay, leave it here, then we'll go kill them, and then you can go around and come get them. Come
Okay.
get it back. How about that?
God.
Alright, I gingerly place my plot Roomba in the corner.
Okay.
And do you really want to pick him up, or
No, my it only carries 10 pounds. He's
10
more than 10
pounds.
pounds.
I'm not a baby. Well,
You kind of are.
I will.
10 pounds is a big baby. Well, depending on.
Yeah.
Age.
Really depends.
Okay. So can you pick up? Can you use Mage Hand, pick up one of the boxes and throw it at, like, say the Roombas?
Those boxes are full of construction tools. There's no way they're gonna be.
They are much heavier than 10 pounds, unfortunately.
Yeah. I mean, okay, so
You-
here's.
How about, can we go back into the other room, empty one of the other boxes so it's about 10 pounds, and then pick it up and then throw it up?
You
Yeah,
think
what's that
that the box itself
It's like a
takes up a
wood
5x5
Okay.
square, and it could function as half cover. You think the box itself is heavier than 10 pounds.
So here's what I'm gonna tell you what I
I'm
have right
sorry
Okay.
now. All right.
about what's about to happen.
No.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna run into the
No,
room
because-
shouting for Don.
No.
Oh my god, why?
No, I get to tell her what my spells
Does
are.
anybody physically stop Lyle?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, opposing strength rolls.
Strength is good.
Strength is good.
God freaking damn it. I have 1.
2 successes.
2 successes.
What'd you
I
get?
have -1 success.
Okay.
0 successes.
The two of
By the
you,
way, gun.
I'm
and-
gonna zoom in for this a
Gun
little
in
bit.
hand are drawn.
The 2 of you form a fence. Despite that,
It's like
Lyle
my
bursts through.
Oh my god.
Lyle, what do you shout?
Don.
Stella!
As As you shout that, Lyle, as you shout that, the commotion of the goings on of the factory stops. All the foes in the room turn their eyes to you, including one that you haven't noticed yet.
Oh my
a
God,
woman standing on the top of a top floor catwalk
Let's just go.
That's your
stares at you
Can't go.
and says,
Now they know we're here. Well, they know he's
I'm
here.
here.
"That's one hell of
Get
a
outta
war
here."
cry you've got there.
Well,
Rather brave of you to storm my ship."
Alone.
No,
Alone.
I'm just looking for Don.
we're not in. We're
Don
not
here?
here. We're not in the room yet.
One of the imps looks up to her and says, "Do we take this one out, Smoke?" And she says, "I'll leave this in your capable hands."
Okay.
And she walks through the door.
Wait, does that mean... What
Roll initiative.
Just him, right?
No, all three of
We're
you.
leaving.
Do they know we're?
Well,
We're just gonna jump off the side of the boat.
Yeah. It's fine. He's got
1, 2,
this.
3. I got double tens. Can you pick up one of the robots and throw it into the furnace?
Are they more than 10 pounds?
We can find out.
I mean, if they're Roombas, then no.
Yeah.
But they're not actually
They're not really
Roombas.
Roombas. She's just calling them Roombas.
I know, but they're probably way more than Roombas. I just tell.
I can't believe
You
it's
mean
not a
like
Roomba.
okay, really quick.
Yeah.
Did anybody get higher than a 2?
3.
You got a 3?
I got A2.
You got A2.
I know.
What's your dexterity?
That would be the large number.
Of
She just
2?
wants to play.
Okay. And you got a 3, Emily?
Yes.
That's a lot of enemies.
Yeah,
Yes, it is.
Well, maybe you shouldn't have teleported Don to hell.
Strix. Did you get a 1 or lower?
Lower.
Okay.
Proud of you.
I will leave you here.
At least I'll be going to Don
Did you
hell.
get a 0 or lower?
I got a 0.
Okay, you got a 0. What's your dexterity?
2.
Okay.
Yeah, but that's what happens when you take loose screws. Sometimes you're gonna lose your mind when you lose a friend.
I am about to go so Kardashian on you.
What, cry?
So,
Ruin my basketball career?
so, hilariously enough, we've got a seesaw initiative here. Good guys, bad guys, good guys, bad guys.
Great.
Emily.
Yeah.
You go first.
Great.
So let me know if you need me to zoom in.
Now you're the one who decides whether we saved him or not.
Whether we save Dawn or not?
No.
Oh, whether or not we save.
Because we
Like, I don't know. These people are like causing people to kill themselves.
No, you're right, but like we could also like come back and do this better.
Yeah, he'd be dead.
I know,
Or would
but
I?
we could also come back
Yes.
with an army and kill the enemies.
Army of what?
Yeah, you just have to swim through the entire lower Hudson Bay in order to escape.
I am not swimming in the Hudson Bay.
But think about how busy they'll be killing and ripping
come on,
him
we
apart.
got this.
Come on, it's just 3 versus 7. You got this.
We got it. We got
I'm
it.
gonna kill them
Think
tonight.
about. No, we're not gonna die. We're not gonna die. We're gonna be great. We're gonna be awesome. I have a sledgehammer.
I have a defibrillator.
Don't you have to like hook that up to something?
I miss Dawn.
It's a portable defibrillator. It has a very, very efficient
Dawn
battery.
had guns.
Almost super
Yeah.
I have a
capacitor.
gun.
Don't have guns too.
You have a gun?
Yeah, I have a 57.
Okay.
Who's that?
I am going.
Yeah.
What's my?
I'm gonna go like this.
My speed. One box is that half cover?
Yes, the box is half cover. So if you crouch behind it, then they have that you get some defense.
Okay, I can't reach the box.
What's your speed?
It's 30. I can't reach the box.
Yeah, unfortunately,
but,
you'd be
yeah.
in the dead. You'd be wide open.
That's okay. I am going to.
And just to clarify, Lyle, you're on this square.
It's alright.
Sorry, I'm very indecisive. I'm going to run like 20, so like 4 squares in.
Okay, that would be here.
Yeah. And then I am going to
Scream our war chant of Dawn.
That's not our war
No.
chant.
We'll come up with a cooler one.
Maybe the title of the episode will be Dawn!
I think that's a good title.
And then in Espanol will be Dawn, porque? I just like,
Why
I
do you
think,
add names?
I
of words
think
in
we should
Spanish?
do it in Spanish too.
So then it should be Dawn.
I can't Spanish,
Porque
sorry.
Dawn.
But then it would have to be why Dawn in English.
How far
Yeah.
is the
Because we just said
the
Dawn.
No, I
closer
think well, I
demon to
added the
me?
Y in my head.
The
actually
closest,
be.
the closest foe or the closest
The
demon?
closest demon, not the.
Okay, so let's see.
Okay.
Um,
Yeah, that's what you're
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50 feet away.
Great.
Exactly.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Sigil of the Araness on that demon.
Alright, make a magic attack.
By the way, is your cat sleeping?
Yeah. He's just staring at you. What do you mean?
Yeah, he is.
Keep on rolling.
2, 3.
3 successes.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure your cat wants to eat me. Well,
Yeah, I know, it's great.
suppose an F1
You
would
notice
scare the crap out of
that the imp suddenly recoils as your blast connects.
Okay.
She is now marked.
Okay, so guys, this means that when you attack the enemy that I mark with a sigil, if you attack it, it gets the attack roll gets +1.
Okay.
Which one did you mark?
The imp.
Which one's
Okay.
it? Oh, it's like
One
the
that's
first
the
one.
one that not the robot, but the next one.
Okay.
And
So I should shoot that.
unfortunately, that's my turn.
Okay.
What's your speed?
30.
You have 10. You have 2 more squares if you want to use them.
I'll just stay there.
Very well.
Aren't you new?
The robots.
Not yet.
Traitors to their kind.
Do you have a Roomba?
I don't understand.
Yeah. I just gotta make them all better.
How, you don't have a house. How does your character have a Roomba?
Well, I adopted one, remember?
The one that we blew
Yeah.
up?
The
The dead one.
The one I'm gonna rehabilitate.
The robots drop what they're holding,
Okay.
and they advance. One of the robots makes it with the very edge of its speed towards Emily and attacks.
Trash can
Yeah, for Sirs.
Oh, now the DM rolls well.
What's your defense?
It's 1 plus trash can lid, so it's 2.
You hold up the trash can lid as the robot attacks with its arms in a swiping formation, scratches against the trash can lid, no damage.
Yes.
Wait. Am I wearing? Do I have any actual armor other than the trash can lid?
I thought you had a leather
You're the
jacket.
biker
I thought I had a
jacket.
leather jacket too. Why didn't I write it down? Do I have a leather jacket?
Shame.
Where did I get it?
Well, a
Does it
leather.
mean
Hold on a
it's
second.
back
A
with
leather jacket wouldn't provide you with enough armor to actually count as 1 defense.
Oh.
The only reason why Mark had 1 defense is because he's actually wearing like a motorcyclist's jacket with the pants. Like he's got and like the wrist guards and everything. He's got a proper set of clothing.
Guys, let's go to the Harley Davidson store after this.
Sure. Okay. Next.
Since the other robots didn't take their attack actions, they're actually going to use their other movement
Aww.
to advance.
Damn it. We're being attacked by robots.
Lyle, go.
I'm going to move, I guess, that way.
You mean
Um,
top left?
Yeah.
Okay.
In a general
I'll
violent
move
infection.
up.
gestures.
Do you have a speed of 30?
That could be on the
25.
25. Okay, so you can get here.
I'm gonna drain the
He's
imp.
just gonna leave me to deal
The
with
imp
it.
that's been marked?
Yeah.
See, because
Okay,
that's
so
what we've
roll a magic attack, and because of the sigil, you get +1 attack.
7 dice.
We need to die.
It's a lot of dice.
It's a lot of dice for a level 3 character.
Yeah.
What's the sigil actually
Ah,
But it'll be nice
6.
6 successes?
6.
for me.
Oh boy. And that's at 1.5, so that's... Alright.
And also, let me know if I copy any of this imp's powers. Give
Oh no, you absolutely do. That's what you get as a demi-lich.
I hope it doesn't make you more annoying.
There's never.
I'm sorry,
an
I
instance
care
where-
about our party members. Maybe next time you blow one up. Maybe when someone blows you up, I won't care. I would be like, alright, cool.
What's-
Lyle.
I'm rubber, you are
Yeah.
glue.
I hate you.
Page 30 of your book. There's a spell called Fear Blast. You now have that at your disposal for the next 4 rounds.
Before we end Lyle's turn, Lyle has something beautiful in mind.
What are you gonna do?
After I
Maybe
read
start singing.
Fear Blast real quick.
Yeah.
Keep in mind, you can't cast that same turn without having double spell.
Oh, I'm sorry, but I have Heroic Surge.
Unless you want to spend your heroic
Oh,
surge.
I'm sorry, and it seems like a great time to cast Heroic Surge.
Alright, you get another attack action.
And I'm going to use some Fear Blast, and I'm going to try and hit that cone of people in the back.
Okay, let's see if your range holds out.
What are you
really
gonna
quick.
say?
In my Fear Blast?
Yeah.
You shout foul words into the air.
Alright. So let's see here. 5, 15, 20, 30.
What are foul words?
Is that the range?
Yes, it's a 30-foot
You
cone, so
silly
it's
imp.
6 squares out. I don't think it hits anyone other than the female imp.
Hold up. Maybe I read this wrong.
You shout. It's outwards in a 30-foot cone
Oh, it's from me, I thought. Okay.
from you. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm still going to use Heroic Surge, but I'm not going to use Fear Blast. I'm going to now shoot with my .57 caliber at the stupid imp.
You mean your 5.7 count? But yes.
Yeah.
So
And I
do you
get-
have double? Do you have double tap?
I do not.
Okay, so you can make one ranged attack.
And I get to roll 5, because it still has the mark.
Okay.
3 successes.
All right. That pistol has a DR of 1.5,
I believe...
or is it 1?
Might be 2. I might be lying.
Let me check. That pistol has a DR of 1.5. Okay, so you said 3 successes?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you take a shot, bullet goes into her. She recoils a little bit. She seems to be in pain.
Better be. I drain the life out of that.
She's definitely angry. You're kind of getting the sense that because she's not really human, she's not feeling pain the same way. She looks wounded. She doesn't act wounded.
Okay. And I'm also going to scream during that shot, "Where's Don?"
Those aren't foul words.
I'm not doing
Oh, right,
Fear
that's
Blast
not Fear
yet.
Blast. Just kidding.
Trust me, I have some really good foul words for when I Fear Blast.
Is it like
Okay, so the clones go into the box over here.
Silly imps.
When they go into the box?
The man
God.
picks up a sledgehammer.
Damn.
The woman,
I'm the one with the coolest sledgehammer.
She's the one who sledges.
picks up a shotgun.
Great.
Fudge.
And with the
Oh,
rest of
that's
their
wrong.
movement, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Oh
6.
my god.
Yeah, but they're not
What?
gonna do that.
1,
That's
2,
perfect.
But you can't roll
3,
it out.
4, 5. We're gonna put her there.
Jesus.
Bring this one up.
Wait, I still have Fire Hands and Metapod, right?
No,
No more Metapod?
the combat has ended and rounds last for seconds.
I have no
So
longer.
when the battle ends, usually you lose your powers.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
So
Well, now I can
With
Fear
the
Blast
clones
all of them.
ending their turn.
Roombas?
Strix.
Help robots?
Yeah. Do I want to do the robots or the sigil?
The
Person.
robots.
The robots, because they're closer to me.
Okay.
Let Lyle Style Leventhal
Yup.
deal
Guy
with
who
his
runs in
clones.
screaming.
Looking for his blood.
Are you moving before you're attacking?
I can reach one of the Roombas from here, right?
1, 2.
70 feet.
Yeah, you can.
You can reach all 3 of the Roombas from here. In
Okay.
fact, if you're shooting around the corner, technically speaking, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, you can hit
almost everyone.
You can hit almost everyone in this. Let me just double check. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Yeah, you can hit everyone you can see here.
Nice.
But not
Let me bring that wall back.
Which bolt? Which attack to the
Which bolt?
closest? Which bolt?
Which one?
No. Which is attack to the first Roomba to the face? Not a called shot.
Okay.
In
And
theory.
also Roombas
Make a
don't have
magic
faces.
attack.
Oh yeah. Do they have faces?
It's not really shaped like a
They have a hole in their chassis and a hole in their like stalk where their arms exist. You are guessing that both of them are like little web camera holes.
Do you? Can I? Is there anything I could do to determine if that's their weakest point? Like, just out of curiosity, because I remember.
You'd have to
kind of
roll
how-
mind.
I kind of remember how called shots work. If I succeed a called shot, what does it cost?
Okay,
to do a
so
called
here's
shot?
so
Get one less.
if you want to make a called shot,
Mhm.
you roll with disadvantage.
Right.
If you still manage to succeed, depending on what you want your called shot to do, I determine the result.
So it could.
You can
benefit-
say, I want to shoot its treads, I want to shoot its camera hole, I want to shoot its stalk, its chassis, I want to shoot something above it, I want to like try to short circuit it or something like that.
Okay, so I'm gonna roll and see. Energy.
But it's not electric. It's not electric damage, so short circuiting wouldn't work.
Okay.
Please proceed.
I'm gonna roll energy to see what its weakest point is.
That would be mind.
Right. So I'm gonna do that.
Cameras. So is something watching from the cameras?
Why
It's
there's a
probably just
kid
what's-
like somebody's-
So 2 successes.
Okay. Being mechanical in nature, you are getting the assumption that these would be weaker towards attacks of an electrical nature.
Oh.
You're pretty sure they're not waterproof. And you get the sense that ballistic damage of a non-explosive nature might bounce off its metal.
But I can't tell where their weakest point is on their bodies.
It all looks pretty well designed.
They're
Damn it,
industrial
alright.
Roombas. They're there to take punishment.
I mean, they've been interacting with furnaces blazing at 3,000 degrees, lifting heavy steel beams.
Is
So
that
like
centigrade or
so like
Fahrenheit?
hitting them in the camera
Fahrenheit.
wouldn't do anything, or
I'm sorry?
hitting them in that camera wouldn't do anything. All right.
You'd have to try it to find out.
You don't need
Not worth
I'm
it.
not gonna do a called shot then.
Okay, just zap the first one.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 4. 4.
Hit.
Okay.
So you deal 9 damage?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Proud of you.
Alright.
Wait a second. No.
Now are you
actually.
now you have double spell, right?
I do, but
So are you zapping the first one twice, or are you zapping 2 of them once?
I'm actually really quick. Now that my character level is up, my power is higher now. I'm sorry. 8, 9, 12.
So you're dealing 10 damage instead of 9?
Yes.
Okay.
So.
Did you invest directly into energy?
No, but character level plus demonic attribute is my power plus 1.
Ah, yes, your level went up, not your attribute. Okay.
Correct.
Oh, I should.
So how bad does it look?
Pretty messed up.
I'm gonna do it again.
Hold on a second. If you're zapping the same one, you don't have to roll twice.
Nice.
So you just deal double damage.
Okay.
Really quick. What's your energy right now?
6.
And your level is 3, so it's the average of that. Your power is the average. It's not.
Oh my god!
So
Are you kidding me?
Your power should be a 5.
I feel like an idiot. Why didn't you tell me this?
Well, like, I tried to, but then like you
You
were really
didn't.
excited. Yeah, I was like, how was your thing so high?
But here's the thing. Zapping it twice, it still looks really messed up. It's not
It's a
down for the count
divider.
yet, though. So you have a movement action.
I'm a divided.
Okay. So I'm gonna hide.
Okay?
No, but I know I can't.
You're just gonna
kill
just
it.
Wow, you're not gonna
hide
look for
behind the
Don
corner?
with me
No.
after you made him disappear?
Are you just gonna hide behind the doorway, or are you going to like actually properly hide behind a box or something like that?
If I can hide behind the box, I'm gonna hide behind the box.
It's only half cover.
Yeah, you can hide behind the
You
box.
behind. You have.
All right.
Your HP's pretty good.
Mm.
Room, but oh no.
Yeah, but I thought I was a god
Yeah.
for a round, and I was so excited.
Yeah. Aspirations to
3, 4, 5, 6.
So not ending well.
Oh, it's perfect.
This female imp moves forward to attack Lyle. This male imp comes over and says, I can handle this one.
What?
And
Oh.
And those were his
the
last
female
words.
acknowledges, walks this way, and lifts her
Oh.
hand towards Emily.
Damn it.
Wow, talk about the patriarchy oppressing. God.
The male lifts up his hand as well, and this one going up. The male shoots a witch attack at Lyle. Lyle, what's your defense?
If I lost a Metapod, it's 0.
Okay,
None of us are
and
lucky.
Emily, your defense is a 1 or a 2? It's a 2?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. Lyle,
No.
you take 6 damage
No, I don't.
Oh.
as you are struck with the witch attack.
That's...
Emily, defender wins all ties. You don't take any damage.
Yes!
Oh, wait, no. That's not right.
We don't have any healing.
And with that
I
being
have a- I have a
said,
med kit.
Emily, go.
Okay, I'm going to
Bash some Roomba.
whichever robot's closer to me that's more damaged. I'm
Mhm.
going to hit it with a sledgehammer.
Okay. Did you take double strike? I think I already asked you this
I think
tonight.
this was no.
Double tap? That's
No, not double tap, double strike.
Yes, you did ask me that tonight.
Okay, so
Yes, I did.
you did?
Yes, I just took it.
Oh, you just took it from leveling.
Yeah.
Okay, great. So you can attack twice.
Great.
So, swing at the wounded one that's right in front of you.
Yeah.
With a melee attack.
Nope.
All right.
Just no.
Swing again.
Damn ones.
You can do it.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay. So
Better.
the first swing, the robot manages to evade. Maybe it was more along the lines of you becoming accustomed to the weight of this hammer, because it's a big sledgehammer.
Girthy.
After becoming accustomed to it,
Girthy head.
you give it a nice golf swing, and you club it right all the way over here,
Oh.
and breaks.
Oh, yay.
You did
Mark
it.
a kill!
As it breaks down,
Kill on one.
For fun.
Okay.
It lets off not a huge blast radius, not anything that would leave its own square. The robot explodes a little bit,
No.
and you can see that the furnace over here actually starts to act damaged in its own right.
Whoa, so wait, like, that's its, like, power outlet?
I'm sorry, you're busy hiding. You can't see snack.
You do hear a little bit of an explosion, and you can tell that one of the furnaces is acting very sporadically now.
You don't hear
It's
smack. You get nothing.
It's louder, it's clanking on the inside, and you can see that this furnace is like it's damaged.
That's really interesting.
Okay.
You have a movement action.
Why don't you
Yeah.
cower behind a box and not look for Don?
Or if I could kill 4 more people.
Yeah, with what power rating?
Fuck you.
Wild.
Fuck you.
If I move over to you, Lyle, they're all just gonna converge on us.
Well, I'm
or
going
I
to
could try
foul
to-
blast most of them
Okay.
with words of hatred.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I'm going to move 2, 3, 4, 5.
But you might provoke. From the diagonal Roomba.
I think they're provoked.
Oh yeah, if I move from the, if I move, I provoke from the robot, right?
Unfortunately, yes.
Okay, I'm gonna back up one and then go.
Okay. Do you want to go here or do you want to go here?
To the diagonal left. Oh wait, Gina, should I back up and draw them toward me so you can zap them easier?
That's a good idea.
Okay. Yeah.
So you want to be here.
Yeah, I'll be there.
Okay.
And then I'm.
You do provoke. So the robot goes to swipe at you with one of its arms. -1. Please counterattack.
Yes.
No.
No. Nothing.
No.
2 swings and 2 misses.
Okay.
You get the rest of your movement.
Great. I'm gonna back up. Math. 4 spaces.
That would be backing up 4.
You know what? They're gonna converge
But they can only come through the doorway.
if they come through the doorway because they're probably gonna attack me first.
That's fine.
Alright, well, we'll see.
All right.
We can always go back in.
You're fine. You're dragonborn.
This isn't hell. This isn't Fleeting Wage. I'm not a dragon with 3 digits of HP that's wielding a ridiculous great axe.
I really keep forgetting that.
As
Now I'm
exactly
gonna
as planned, the robots do use their movement to advance towards you. They can't attack you though, so they do just.
Does he provoke? Does this provoke?
Only if they leave a threatened square, not if they enter it.
Right, yeah. Okay.
So
They can still get up all
Alright,
over
so
your
I'll take
grill.
the
yeah,
humans.
they do come through the doorway, and with
Stare
you
down.
standing right there, they are basically giving you the stare down.
I stare
Which
right
means
back. Rude.
Lyle gets to go now.
Stage manager.
All right.
That
So at
scares
this
me.
point, I'm going to use that foul blast thing.
The fear blast.
Fear blast.
What are the words you were saying?
Yeah, what are you gonna say?
I'm gonna wait to make sure it works. So we're-
She's
so
gonna
there's-
save it.
there's a couple. Yeah, if it works, I got one thing. If it doesn't work, I got something else.
Okay.
Okay, so the enemies have to roll. The enemies have to roll against you basically, and you don't have to do a damn thing.
Exactly. They fear my
So,
insolent.
first off, you instantly deal magical damage equal to half your power to all targets.
Nice.
So that would be a solid. When you round up, would be a solid.
And remember,
30.
you're attacking. Oh no, you're
For your
Uh,
wait,
You're not
really?
15,
attacking
20.
The power's 5.
Well, I'm assuming that you're
Because I did my power correctly.
No,
so,
my power.
Lyle, here's the thing.
Yeah.
The cone can't originate from your square. The cone has to originate from a square beside it, and then it radiates outward. So you can hit shotgun and unwounded imp.
Wait, can I have it originate on top of the imp to my left? And when it hits, since it's the originator, it's patient
Well, no,
0?
that's what I was saying. Is
Yeah,
that
that's what I
if
was
it,
doing.
if it blasts out this way, it'll hit these 3.
That's
but you
what I
won't
would
hit
like to
this
do.
way.
That's fine.
Okay, so
They all take 3 damage
That's
they
cute.
all instantly take 3 damage.
from my harshly
What do you?
What did you
I
say?
need to make sure it wins. If it loses,
It'll win. Just say it.
And now they have to roll mind.
Wait, hang on, let's wait.
So, really
pray
quick.
for me, chat. Pray for me. So this loses, I'm gonna die. It looks like it's gonna lose. Oh.
I really wish I remembered the prayer from Monty Python.
Oh,
One.
criminy. And that's why I bought 20 dice.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I know. We're not
Oh, I
gory,
thought-
chat.
I thought you meant the one
Okay.
where they bring out the holy hand grenade.
Oh my god, that one's great. No, I
You
remember.
must
I
count
wanted to
to
know what the
3.
chat or the chant when he like slams his head.
Oh, it's like fake Latin. It's
It is.
like
I remember the end last word is requiem, and I know the tone.
I don't remember, but like you said it.
Iesu Domine Domaelis Requiem. Okay, so
I don't know why we even doubted him.
You get a ball point.
thank you.
But you can't use it this round.
This clone. So Lyle, you used your fear blast.
Yep.
This clone
I'm going to shout
and
at
this
them,
imp are suddenly filled with fear.
because I shouted at them these exact words. Your hair is not that good looking today.
What?
Today, wow, you're really being nice.
You have a movement action. With this
I'm not
Clone.
particularly fond of the way you look.
filled with fear,
Huh.
it is no longer provoking.
It's supposed to be narcissistic.
Ooh, so if I can't attack during my movement, I use my heroic surge.
Your hair's not that good
I'm
looking.
trying to think of some nonsense.
Today. It could be better tomorrow.
Can I use Dark Aura with my movement?
It is a movement action.
Yep, Dark Aura, these punks.
Alright. Let me just refresh my memory of the rules.
I was gonna say Dark Aura, these bitches, but like, I thought punks was more apt because, like,
Okay.
punks. They're not puppies.
So, really quick.
Are they puppies?
I don't think so. There's 3 people within
We
the
could rehabilitate them into puppies.
Oh my god. Are you gonna try and rehabilitate everything?
Classic millennial. Some things are meant to be
Lyle.
dead.
You regain 4 MP,
Nice.
as 2 of them failed.
I'm
One
just
of them did
saying
not.
it's the system that they were developed in that's the problem.
It is now the clone's turn. With this clone filled with fear, it uses the entirety of its movement
Doesn't it provoke?
to flee.
Yes.
Doesn't it provoke?
It provokes a melee attack, so yeah.
Well,
Do you want to give it a pistol whip?
Well, I have martial combat.
Pistol whipping is not a martial weapon.
No, but my other hand is unarmed. I have pistol and drain, so this hand's unarmed.
Here's the deal with unarmed combat. Unless you have a martial weapon equipped, you must have both hands free in order to perform martial arts.
Yeah, I'm gonna pistol whip him.
Unless
Okay.
you're a monk.
So,
I can't shoot him from point
make a
blank.
melee attack.
I can't shoot him from point blank.
You can't shoot him from point blank. Attacks of opportunity can only be melee.
Okay, I'm going to pistol whip him then.
There's nothing wrong with your pistol with them.
There's nothing wrong with pistol whipping, especially when I get an 8 and 110. Another 8, that would be 3 successes.
3 successes. All right. So, that is that clone. So that clone takes that much damage, and I need to roll to see if it can continue to take its turn. And it can. So it uses the entirety of its movement and its turn to
Run into the furnace.
basically.
Jump into the furnace.
No, it doesn't
Oh.
run into the furnace, but it does try to flee. It's on a square that exists right there, but it's behind the furnace.
Okay.
Depth perception. We're still working on it.
It's on a plane that exists in the
Beyond
This
imagination.
imp
Beyond this time.
does the same thing using its entire movement to run here. Again, also existing on a square that's behind the furnace. Actually, hold on a second. It's not the imp's turn yet. It's actually this clone's turn. The clone has a shotgun. The clone takes a shot at you,
That's gonna
Lyle.
hurt.
Oh no.
Maybe it's a deer slug and it doesn't spray, so like it'll miss.
Her gun jams.
Yay!
Mr. DM.
She got a little
High
overzealous and
cycle.
decided to cock the slider more than
You
once.
know the last
and
2
that-
people who tried to kill me also got
jammed
really
it.
overzealous?
Who?
Well, just the last 2 people.
Oh yeah.
It's like this is a current thing.
So,
You should make something out of it.
with that being said, she uses her movement action to unjam the gun. But that's her entire turn. Strix, go.
Remember that time I
Okay.
didn't die?
So, okay. What you see from your hidden box corner hidey position is Emily, or rather Jackie, running through the doorway with sledgehammer in hand. Mind you, you don't have the shield equipped when you have that held. And then 2 robots just coming at her with these flailing arms trying to swipe at her.
Does she hear me shout super offensive things about their hair?
Yes. But it doesn't affect her the same way.
No, but like, does she understand what I'm saying?
Well, I mean, I should ask you, does it affect you the same way?
But he.
I mean, I know my hair's on fleek.
So then it doesn't.
On.
So,
Your turn.
all right.
What does your hair look like?
It's
It's just on fleek.
it's on fleek. No, it's a really high ponytail today, because it's battle ready.
Gluck, no one's saying.
So you got some Shantae half genie hero thing going on.
Yeah,
I
it's
guess.
great.
All right.
Which is attack. Oh, and also my power is 6 because I have.
The average between 6 and 3 is 5. Round up.
Yeah. And
So
then I
your
have +1
Oh, demonic power.
demonic power.
All right, cool.
I haven't tasted mine.
So it's 5 + 1. All right,
Okay.
go for it.
I believe in you.
1, 2, 3. 3.
All right, so that's a hit.
Okay.
And are you going to zap the same one twice?
Yes.
Or okay. So that's a total of 12 damage to the target.
Nice.
Are you zapping the one behind, or the one in the middle?
The one closest.
Okay, so the one closest to Jackie is that one, and it takes that much damage. It's still up and functional, but it's quite wounded. Like, very wounded.
Okay.
And you have a movement.
I do.
You're gonna come out from behind the box.
No.
She's gonna run further.
Are you going to hold your movement action?
I'd like to run further away. No, but I can't. But I won't get cover, will I?
You won't have half cover, no.
You can get on top of the box.
That won't.
No
That's
cover.
the opposite of cover.
I know.
No.
But like, don't millennials want to be center stage during conflict?
Yeah, but we also hide from a lot.
That is true.
So.
Just kidding, millennials are great.
So I'm actually gonna lose my self confidence and sink down lower if possible.
Okay.
I feel alienated.
Do you check
Alright.
BuzzFeed?
I check BuzzFeed. I hate you.
This imp,
Yeah.
filled with fear,
I take a quiz on like
runs
what type
behind
of,
that.
of what type of Roomba I would be, so that I can later like more like
You
connect
could make
with
the
my.
Roomba more you.
Well, no, I just want to connect to it on a level that it understands. Yeah. I don't want it.
Lyle,
Yeah.
the imp that you filled with fear runs from you. The imp that is still marked with the sigil,
Well, wait, the imp doesn't poop itself.
no,
Can it poop itself?
not sure.
Can we roll for poop?
Can we ask it to do it? You should have yelled
You can't
that.
ask to do it because you're not in the same room.
Can I roll for poop?
No, because you don't roll for their character.
Yell.
I should
So-
have rolled to instill poop fear.
You could have. That's a culture.
Lyle,
Yeah. Oh, shit. Yes.
the other imp that's wounded and filled with hate holds its hands above its head,
Spirit bomb?
fills both its palms with fire, and then you
Spirit
can
bomb.
see that the fire melts together into a larger ball of fire, and throws it not at you directly, but sort of towards your
I
right.
imagined this. So.
And as she throws it towards a certain
Stupid
point,
little YMCA.
it eventually explodes in a big fireball.
Oh dear.
Lyle, I need you
Please don't say finesse.
to roll a dexterity roll.
Oh.
Difficulty 8.
Also bad.
Yeah. Well, my finesse is actually 3, and my dex is 2.
So maybe it should have been.
Yo, but when you get that 10 life, you said 8 difficulty?
Yeah.
That'll
8
be
difficulty.
2 successes,
2
man.
successes. Alright, so you take half of the full damage spell because you succeeded.
Alright.
There's a 30% chance of this
I'm
happening.
not okay. Don't light me on fire.
Doesn't
Don't light me on
happen?
fire. Thank God.
There was a 30.
So, Lyle, you take a total of 9 damage
That's
as this
a lot.
big fireball explodes.
Oh, yeah, that would have killed me if I didn't take half. By the way, for those viewing, I have 2 HP.
Oh,
God.
shit.
I'm
Are you
in trouble.
kidding me?
I nearly would have healing stuff too.
Since it's the bottom of the initiative, and because you just dropped that bombshell, we are going to go to break.
I'm gonna die.
2 HP.
But before we go to break, as always, we're going to
not
check in with chat
robot.
really
I have
quick.
sterilization.
I'm going.
Right.
I don't want to be sterile.
You want to be dirty?
No, I want to reproduce.
All right.
Oh
So,
my gosh.
My life.
yeah, we're gonna be going to break on a bit of a cliffhanger here. So,
With Lyle with 2 fucking HP.
With-
Sorry
with-
for my language.
With Lyle wanting to reproduce, that's the real big bombshell.
Arcturus says no.
Yeah, we agree.
Yeah, that's what I thought about him breeding.
No.
No.
That's a major
HP.
key.
Yeah. it's
Oh,
pretty much-
right. That too.
So let's see.
Dancing for them.
That's...
Wanna samba? Like I can't samba on the seat.
I can salsa.
You should salsa.
So let's see.
Next time I have
PD
that,
Precious
salsa.
Roy. PD Precious Roy says Glock Glock. Know what I'm saying?
Yes. Yes. Thank you, PD Precious.
If only our party members had Glocks.
Right?
Yes. We
Well,
don't have them
maybe
yet.
if our game master didn't let Mark overtake the negotiation,
You know,
I would have dominated that negotiation.
if you
You rolled
I'd
really
starve.
bad.
you rolled terribly.
I rolled terribly.
You basically walked in there like a birthday clown.
Alzair says, I have faith.
Huh.
Can you
Nice.
That's rare.
like
That's
what
rare around
kind
these
of faith?
parts.
Like satanic faith?
Because
or
that's what
like-
we really need right now.
Yeah. I'm gonna die.
Guys, remember my inspiring speech. We can do it.
I feel inspired.
Your inspiring speech was to me,
Yeah.
not to leave him to die.
And yet you
Yes. That this trend continues. We don't want to leave him to die.
ran yet.
So let's see. Another comment here from Park Tourists. They should have had shotguns for this.
We're
Yeah.
only level 3. We'll get guns eventually.
I need to use friends in high places. to
I
get
think
my-
that clone had a shotgun that she jammed for
Yeah.
you.
Which she's going.
Oh,
to.
so we can grab that from her dead
What
body.
do you mean we? Well, I need to not die first.
We'll work on it.
Okay.
While you guy cower in the hallway.
I'm
That was a strategic
killing
retreat.
people. Yeah, strategic.
Alright, Stalin.
Bon Puns says, Lyle, if you die, don't worry. I'll play Suavemente at your funeral.
Thank you. For those who don't know, every day at work, I do play Suavemente at least 3 times because it's possibly the one song that will get everybody up and going when you've been reading documents for 9 hours. That's my life.
We just got super.
It's got super real.
It's just got super depressing.
PD Precious Roy's response to that is, at Bon Puns, more like Highway to Hell.
Ooh.
Oh.
That makes more sense in context of the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, very much
We should
so.
play that.
Like if for my character Highway to Hell, for real life
We
Lyle,
should play
Suavemente.
Highway to Hell before every game.
If only we had the rights.
Yeah.
We could buy the rights.
Okay, everyone, before the game, then you should go to YouTube or whatever and play Highway to Hell.
You should donate enough money to give us the rights to Highway to Hell.
Yes, that
That's
would be
a lot of money.
appreciated.
How much money would that be?
Millions and thousands and millions and
dollars.
thousands of
Probably
dollars.
25 to 50,000 to be honest.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
That's
That
It's not-
much to be able to have full rights to play one such song.
Yeah, but also
That's it.
there would be a lot of contractual. It would be a mess. We'd also need a legal team. It would be a lot going because.
Oh, you know what we could do? We could play it on the piano an octave above, and that doesn't count.
Yeah, you know that's what
You can do that, and as long as the song is 5% different, and it's like an octave above, you can play
No,
it.
what was that guy? The guy who did Blurred
5%
Lines.
Yep.
That's what Robin Thicke did. And he got away with it, kind
Yeah.
of.
No, commercials have gotten away with it now.
If only we were famous enough to get away with stuff.
True.
No, commercials have been doing this where they like if every time that you think that you hear a song that you know from the radio on a commercial but there's no lyrics, it's an octave above. Everything else is the same, but because it's an octave above, it's technically not anywhere close to the same song.
If only we were famous enough to have a commercial.
Maybe someday. Maybe someday.
Maybe
Let's see
someday.
here.
One day we will.
What
We
is,
got,
what is this conversation?
Just over it.
Another comment from
Nothing new.
another comment from Bon Puns. He says find an 8-bit version.
Oh.
That could do.
Why are you pointing at me?
Because
So,
Maybe we'll look for one during the break.
Yeah. Alzair also
I
says.
just decided it's your job.
Yeah. Alzair also kind of adds a little addendum to his previous comment. I have unwaveringly unsure faith that nobody or somebody will end up dead.
So he has faith that something's going to happen.
I
He doesn't know what, but he has faith.
Don't worry, when you hit 0 HP, you're not dead yet.
No, I'm not
Oh.
dead yet. I can see
Oh, that's
I
right.
can
Kyle
pass.
doesn't know
Faith in chaos. Faith in chaos.
about what happens when we die.
Oh, it's fun.
It's all right.
Yeah, it's fun.
All right.
And with that being said, I think it's time for us to head to break.
Yeah. Then. Right on. Okay, so we will be back.
I'll be
in,
on chat to answer any questions because
Same.
In
I
about
don't move from this chair for 4
about
hours.
10 for 15 minutes.
That too.
Yeah, I'll probably say about 10. What do you guys say? 10, 15?
10, 15.
Yeah, 10, 15 is good.
Wait, is it 10 or 15?
Yeah, about 10, 15 minutes.
I hate all of you.
13. All right, there it is. So,
13 minutes.
13
Yay!
minutes.
Yay!
Alright, thank you guys for watching, and we will see you in 14, 13, 42, 41,
Hello and welcome back to HellBent Tabletop, our live-action role-playing stream. If you're joining us from the break, we are currently mid-battle in a large factory section of the Demon Factory ship, parked in the lower Hudson Bay. I zoomed out a little bit so that you guys could see the full layout of the entire battle map for this immediate battle. And, with that, I think we're just going to jump right back into it. So, let's see. We left at the top of initiative, and that is Emily.
Okay.
So,
Kill
let's zoom in
Roomba.
really quick to where Emily is.
Roomba.
I can only kill one at a action.
Well, you're too busy hiding behind a box.
You did take double strike now.
Did
So,
damage.
if
How many
you
damage?
took a
How much
5-foot
damage?
step and risked
Well,
attack of opportunity,
shouting
you
power
could
is not-
hit both of them.
Okay. And
Also, it was a crying baby outside.
Nice.
okay. So I'm going to rude. If I take a hit, if I move diagonally, am I invoke an attack on if I hit
Yes.
both? Okay.
But keep in mind that they have to succeed, and if they do succeed, you only lose your turn if you fail a form roll. So you could move, still get hit, and still do your attack.
Right. Okay.
There's a lot that's got to happen for you to lose your whole turn.
I don't know. What do you think?
Murder. Kill them all.
I mean, that one that I hit was pretty damaged. If you can do anything to him, he'll probably fall.
Okay. Yeah. I'm just going to melee attack the one in front of me.
Okay, roll attack.
I'm adding to your kill list.
Yay.
You're keeping a kill list, right?
I don't think I've killed anything.
Oh.
I think I've just distracted, yelled,
No.
I've got a-
reflected, saved.
I've actually got a whole bunch of kills here. In fact, a habit that I've picked up as a DM is I write the first letter of a character's name, and then if it's a kill, I circle it and then write next to it. And that's how I know who killed what.
Oh. 4.
4 successes is definitely a hit. And with Sledgehammer and DR3, 3.5 actually, right?
Yep.
That's more than enough to just dead robot.
Awesome. Can I take a step forward and then attack that one?
Normally I don't like it when people split up attack actions. They can split up the movement action fine, but if it's just a 5-foot step, I guess I'll allow it.
Hey.
So go ahead, take a strike.
Okay. Now I took the thingy so that my melee uses strength, and then I also have +1 melee attack, so that is
That's just a
Strength
flat
plus-
1 on top of it.
just.
Strength +1.
But it's not like another dice. Or
Yeah,
not?
it is.
It's
It's
okay.
when you're performing a melee attack
Yeah.
or a ranged attack or a magic attack for that matter, you roll that number of dice.
Right. Okay. No, but I'll ask.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4 again.
4? Okay.
Pop,
So
Hashtag magnitude.
Hashtag.
I don't even know anymore.
Magnitude.
Magnitude.
Pop, pop.
I hate you.
I'm thinking of.
Wasn't that...
Community.
You take a swing at this robot, and it is like the whole head of the sledgehammer went right into it. It is just barely functional and still standing.
Ah.
Oh.
But literally, like
Breathe
it
on
has 1 HP.
I-
I'll just let you know. That has 1 HP.
Oh,
Which does
I'll
HP
take
speak
it.
of?
What was it?
Shit. Shit.
Shit.
Shit. Okay. Now you have the rest of your movement.
Get behind the box with me.
Yeah, run in
Why?
fear, tank.
Oh, that's right. You are the tank. Yeah. Get all up in there.
Can I pass it? Can I move past it in the doorway? I don't think so.
Oh,
Um,
Yes, and they won't let me pass it.
No, yeah, I mean it's technically in front of the doorway. You'd have to like squeeze by, and then if you did, it would.
Provoke an attack of opportunity.
Alright.
Yeah.
I'll just stay
Kneecap
there,
you.
I guess. Yeah, I'll just stay.
Okay.
Just like make mean faces at it.
The robot
I just
decidingly
killed his friend.
tries to
Negative
swipe at
one.
you.
Negative.
It doesn't
1.
have any. Yeah, no. So it rolls a 0. So
Praise.
no.
DM's rolling bad.
Yeah, no damage to you, and it doesn't provoke a counterattack. But that's its turn, which means Lyle go.
Counterattack.
How much health do I get back with the med kit?
So here's how the medkit's gonna work.
You have to like take it out.
You're gonna roll mind,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna let you know.
Counterattacks. It fails.
That'll be 2 successes, sir.
Okay, so you open up the med kit, and it's literally what's inside it. It's a bandage that's just saturated in this chemical that you I mean you can't really identify it right away, but it smells like a hospital, and you just decide I'm just gonna throw this bandage on and start to wrap my arm in it. Because you got 2 successes, each success gives you plus 3 HP, but it's a base of 5, so you recover 11 HP.
Yo, give me them cookies.
And that's a movement action.
Yes.
So you still have your attack action.
Yes, I do. And I'm going to use... I want to try and make them fear me again.
That'd be really funny. Let's get them to jump off the boat.
And keep in mind that the female imp is still,
Sigiled.
yeah, it's still affected by a sigil.
If I use the cone on the square to my left, and I go out, like, forward, will it hit both of them?
No. There's no way that you can,
Yeah, no, like, if it's an expanding cone, it hits both of them.
no.
I'm doing math, right?
No. If you hit, the cone goes out in 2 45-degree angles. So if you,
Yeah, that's not 45 degrees.
there's no way to
I'm
do
doing
it.
like
They're too
60.
obtuse, unfortunately.
You're too obtuse.
If you launch the cone from, like, I'll give you an example. If you launch the cone from the square to your top right, it goes like that.
No, what if I do it? No, move that next to, like,
That's
to my
not
left.
gonna do it.
It's gonna hit.
No, it's not.
You mean this one?
No. To my
Okay.
left. No.
To your left.
Directly to my left.
Okay, so here's how this works.
No, not there. Back one. Like,
What are you
not
talking
the, not
about?
the
What are you
that.
talking about?
Okay.
Oh, so you immediately to your left.
Yeah. Just,
Okay, so then it goes like this.
Why would it go like? Oh, because I'm shouting at them.
Yeah, it's a cone.
Yeah. AKA a
Bollocks.
troll. You want to just shoot?
Attack them
You
all
wanted
with
to
sigil,
attack
man.
through the box? Move.
No, I'm gonna shout my fear of Cohen at the imp.
Which one?
The one that's not afraid.
Okay.
The one
Wait,
with the
if you move back, you can get both of them.
Is there a back?
Not that,
You can-
but if you
you-
move this
Yeah,
way.
She's telling you to use your movement action before you attack.
I already
Yeah.
used my movement with healing myself.
Yes, you did.
Oh, you're right.
And I already used heroic surge.
Attack the sigil one. 'Cause-
Well, that's why I'm gonna make her fear me.
Yeah.
Okay,
What did we say this time?
so
That's 4 MP, right? Yeah.
it's 4 MP, and she immediately takes damage,
Give me that 3 damage.
Wait, what are you gonna say?
and then I gotta roll mind.
Yeah, I'm gonna let him roll. Let me see if it works. Please mess up. He didn't mess up. When the DM goes to the book, you know there's a problem.
When the DM goes to the book, you know that it's damn near close.
Bum, bum, ba-da-dum, bum, ba-da-dum, bum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum, bum, ba-da-dum, bum.
You can tell that your words have cut into her flesh and
Yes,
dealt damage,
and-
but she holds her own and she does not seem to be retreating.
Well, these words were Christian Hackenberg is going to be the worst draft bust of all time.
Well,
Scores.
saying that to an imp doesn't necessarily register,
Exactly.
nor does it.
She acknowledges
Provoke
your
fear.
tone.
Well, maybe she's a Penn State fan. You never know.
And with that being said, this clone is still filled with fear. This is the second round in which it has the fear. This clone, however,
It's gonna shoot me.
lines up
At least you
its
got your
ranged
elimination.
attack.
I'm gonna call it a nerd while it's trying to shoot me.
I don't think you get to do that.
I mean, you do. It's a free action. But
The
it's
shot goes
safe.
wide and you take no damage.
It worked! I'm gonna shout at the clone, aim much, because it's missed twice. It's embarrassing. It must be shooting deer slugs, because it's like only one like solid shot instead of buckshot, which goes everywhere. This clone's an idiot.
This shotgun seems to be giving her some trouble because it jammed once and now it just flied. It shot wide, so lot of trouble there.
Or maybe I'm like bulletproof.
Yeah, maybe you just hit the ground running or
I
something
think
like
David.
that.
I think David Guetta wrote a song about me. Where's that Titanium?
Strix, go.
Don't use my lord's name in vain.
David Guetta.
I'm a millennial. No, that'd be the Chainsmokers.
Yeah, so
no.
you picked a wrong millennial. God.
Alright, yeah, so I'm gonna go after.
The only thing you can see because you're hiding.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm assuming witch's attack.
Yeah.
Don't
I'm
forget-
not gonna sterilize it.
Don't
Roll
forget
a magic
Hashtag Strix killed Don. Major key.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Hit.
Just like she hit Don.
And with that,
Rubbing it in.
dead robot.
Okay, I think you should move closer.
I'm getting closer.
Okay. What's your speed? 25?
Yes.
All right. So
I have to add this to my
5,
kill list.
15, 25.
So I can see that one?
Well, yeah, you can see all of them
I can see
from
all of them.
here, actually.
I'll do another.
Okay. Are you attacking the imp or are you attacking the clone?
The one on the right, but
Okay, so the imp gives is still marked by the sigil. You get +1 die.
Is +1 die with 0 enough?
I'm sorry?
I have
But you get
0
another
successes.
die to roll.
You get an extra die to roll. Just do the whole roll over again.
Oh, okay, I see.
Yeah. Let me know what you're attacking before you roll, guys.
Oh, which attack?
No, you're attacking the imp.
Your target.
Oh,
Yours.
right.
Let me know
Right.
what you're attacking before you roll, guys.
words are fun.
Suavemente.
2. So 1. Does not hit.
That's
I'm
a
gonna
miss.
use a plot point.
Okay.
I get a plot point at the beginning of every
Well, how?
game.
It's a human
It's
skill.
It's a skill.
What's the skill again?
Abundant. It's called abundant plot point.
Because it doesn't benefit me to have any of the others because I don't use weapons.
Makes sense.
Should at least one more.
Proud of you.
I should, but I don't.
Wait, you didn't put that die in timeout? It's gonna bite you. Whatever. It's too late.
1, 2, 3. 3?
3 is a hit. 3 will deal damage. And you're attacking the imp, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's 6 damage?
Mm-hmm. And I've used my entire movement action, haven't I?
Yes. No. Yes.
Yes.
Shit, I'm out in the open.
Oh no.
Okay.
You've been exposed.
And with
Now
that,
they can
the
throw
imp
shade at you.
turns her attention towards you. She notices you as well, and she throws
Spirit bomb.
fireball. But she's going to throw it in such a way that it hits all 3 of you.
How big is the
Um,
fireball's range?
How could that possibly
You're gonna
be?
pick a wood
Here's
and
the
fire.
thing.
Yeah.
Ricocheting fire?
No, I'll
It's
read.
explosive
I'll
fireball.
read what fireball does. It's very similar to standard D&D.
What's D&D?
Shit.
We all know what D&D
We don't
is.
say those.
From any spot you
underscores.
can see within 100 feet, you create a massive fireball, hitting everything within 20 feet of that spot.
Oh yeah, that hits us.
So now if I move Strix there and the spot is there, it would hit all 3 of you.
Yeah.
Which means
How did that
I
come down
need
second tier? What level are they?
everyone to roll dexterity difficulty 8
Oh, I have +1 defense to magic.
Same G's.
Oh yeah, same.
I've got magical endurance.
Oh wait,
yo.
no.
Okay,
that's
no.
not the
Hold
same
on a
thing.
second.
Hold on.
In order for what you need for this type of spell is let's see, where is it?
Because I have magical accuracy.
Just one over there.
Yeah, basically,
I have magical endurance.
Magical endurance.
Yeah.
yeah, but that's this is one of those spells where they don't need to roll, where
Oh.
you need to roll. So
Alright.
it's
So neither of those work out.
neither of those work out. There's one that makes those kinds of spells more threatening, but there's none that makes those kinds of spells less threatening. So the three of you roll dexterity, difficulty 8.
Yeah.
-1.
1.
-1.
Okay, so here's what's gonna happen.
If I die today,
Emily,
I'm gonna be
yes.
like
you
John
take
Lennon.
9 damage.
Oh my god.
Strix, Lyle, you take 18 damage.
So,
I have
And-
1 HP left, guys.
And
lovely,
Oh my God.
lovely Dungeon Master.
you are
At
0.
this point, I have hit the fabled 0 HP.
Okay. Not only that, but
Please don't
okay, you guys are fine. But if I had rolled an 8, 9, or 10 for any of you guys, you would have been you've been ablaze. But okay, so with
dead and
Emily,
on fire.
okay, for now, with Strix at 1 HP and with Lyle at 0 HP, I'm going to tell you what happens.
The roof.
I fucking leave.
The
First
Lyle's
off,
on
Emily
fire.
goes.
Okay.
Do you have heal? Oh, you don't.
I
You're
don't
carrying
have
us now.
any healing. I'm sorry, I don't have any
I have a defibrillator
It's
and a
universal.
health patch on my dying corpse.
I would have taken Cure Wounds if it wasn't for Mage Hand. Fuck me.
Yeah, the Roomba seemed to be more important. Let's not forget that the Roomba was the most important thing to you. Not Don. After you murdered him, Strix. The Roomba.
Keep in mind,
I don't
Lyle,
have
you're not
any-
dead, you're bleeding out. There's
Well,
a
there you
difference.
go. You're not dead.
I
You're
have duct
bleeding.
tape. Can I get to Lyle and duct tape him?
Oh yeah, that's smart.
Start with the map.
So here's the deal.
You don't need to be
If you want to improvise healing without a med kit,
Yeah.
you would be rolling mind with disadvantage.
Honestly, you should just beat the dudes, and I'll just pray that my rolls work.
Oh my god.
That's probably a better idea.
Yeah,
actually.
alright.
Hashtag free drink.
I don't have any ranged attacks.
You need to get up in there in the...
At all?
Can you get up
I
in
have
square?
pepper spray.
You can do a. Well, no. You have
I
a.
don't have a gun.
Technically, you can do
You
a.
can throw the hammer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Go full Thor.
Different type of hammer.
True. That's a magic hammer.
It's magic and
What kind of range weapon is that called again?
Improvise.
Improvised range. Yeah, you can do an improvised range.
Improv.
I don't want to throw my
No, throw like the one-handed
Throw the
hammer.
crappy one. Yeah.
the crappy one.
Yeah.
Okay.
We have lots of boxes. It's fine.
Sure.
What's in the box? I can't. get
You
that
don't
hammer.
have healing, do you?
No, she took a mage hand
Right,
for her
okay.
Roomba.
How-
You can't tell I'm very
this
upset
is
with
so-
Strix today.
Guys, this is so bad. I can't do it by myself. Okay.
You can also
I'm
run
going-
away. I mean, that was gonna
I'm
be
not
my
gonna
plan.
run away.
Shame. Shame.
Okay, I'm going to
Shame. By the power of Grayskull.
Yeah, sure. I'm going to go take my 30 feet of movement action.
I like how
Towards
she
the
specifies my
end.
30 feet.
Okay, so 5, 10, 15,
That's
20,
necessary.
You can
25,
get with it melee.
30.
Yeah.
Oh
As
yeah.
long as you just beat him.
Yeah.
Or her.
And then I'm
Whatever
gonna.
its gender may be.
I don't
It-
remember.
it's
It's a her, I think.
I don't want to assume.
Nope, they're both
It's a-
women.
It's a her.
Okay.
James said.
Not
Okay.
only that, but the pawns are female.
I'm going to hit her with my sledgehammer.
Okay, melee attack for me, please.
Okay.
Oh, I'm such a terrible person. That is what he said, though.
Oh. I'm gonna plot point it.
Oh boy,
We're having some
got a
issues.
lot of spending on plot points here.
Hey, last game I didn't use them at all.
I probably should have used plot point.
By the way, if you use a plot point, you can't
I
use
can't
a plot
look.
point again, can you?
Not in this
If you, okay, here's the thing. If you use a plot point
Mm-hmm.
Yes, 4.
You can only use a plot point on that same. Like basically, you can get a third roll.
Oh, you can get.
You can get a second reroll only if you took the metaphysical skill known as railroading.
Yeah, I took that. 4.
4 successes will deal.
Don't you get that double tap?
Um.
Or double strike?
I get 2 times with. Oh yeah, I can do it twice.
Yeah.
No need.
Yes.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah.
Dead imp.
There is another imp that can try.
You were rolling with +1
afraid
die
of
because
fire.
that imp was sigiled, right?
Well,
Doesn't matter.
No,
Dead imp.
but yeah. Oh my God, no.
No, it's not dead.
Add that to your death count.
I did.
Okay, good.
3.
Oh, yay!
Yay.
If only I was level 4 right now.
Okay. That's it. That's all I did. I can attack twice with melee. Yeah, I can do melee, but I can't. There's nowhere else to go. So.
Yeah, unfortunately not.
Oh well.
With all the robots dead, that leaves you to Lyle. Now, let's talk about how dying and bleeding out works a little bit.
Let's talk about
The
that.
very last paragraph in
Fun
the book.
cheer
Maybe.
complaints.
Let's talk about. No.
Health points,
Does it
life
actually?
force, strikes to your life force, dying, and the astral plane. In the event that your character is brought down to 0 HP or less, your character becomes incapacitated and starts to bleed out. While bleeding out, your character struggles to stay alive. Any attacks you take are rolled directly against your defense with advantage. Blah, 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 blah. On each of your turns, or once in every in-game minute, make a life roll, difficulty 7 plus strikes.
Oh shit.
So now
I have no strikes.
So make a life roll, difficulty 7.
Do you know what's great about having your primary attribute be life? I get 7
This
dice.
right here.
Oh
Yes. This,
shit.
you didn't put a lot into life, did you?
Chat, if you
I
could
don't
do
wanna
me a
talk
huge
about
favor right now, chat, and if you could.
They're not going to blow on your dice for you.
No, they can't. No, that would be weird. But
Yeah,
if you could-
that's asking a lot.
It's
That would be
it's
weird.
moments like this that I need moral support. Like good vibes really do help.
Give Lyle your energy.
Thank. Just throw me your energy. Ooh, 2 10s. Ooh, 3 10s.
Great, he's at max HP. We're good, right?
6.
With 6 successes, you do not take a strike on your life force.
No, I don't. I'm still bleeding.
Now that ends your turn.
Can
And
I
it's now the
still?
clone's turn.
Can I still mumble insults at them?
No, because you're not a wrath beast, and you
I'm
don't have the
conscious.
ability to remain conscious.
Oh.
You're
So like I'm bleeding, drooling, like it's a really unattractive scene.
Yeah, basically,
It's not
they
cute.
need to like your heart is
So like it's
giving
like
out.
it's like -3 adorbs.
You're pretty gross.
Yeah,
like
you're
if
pretty gross.
Okay, here's the thing. I could probably sell the picture that I took on Snapchat of you to CBS and to TMZ for like over 1,000.
This clone passes its sanity roll,
No.
and in doing so, it moves behind this box to
God. What are we gonna do?
re-enter combat.
Oh, it's taking the
This
strikes.
clone walks over here,
Oh,
puts the shotgun to you,
What?
and pulls the trigger.
Oh my god!
really?
As a coup de grace,
Really, bro?
there's nothing stopping her.
I'm gonna tell you this right now. He has a vendetta. I don't know why he has a vendetta against me today, but he has a vendetta
They're
against
evil.
me. Evil. I'm trying to save Don.
They don't
I'm playing this character.
Don
really
isn't
good.
here right now.
Yeah, I wonder
Um,
Oh my God, what
The
are
why.
gun
Hashtag
jams
strip
again.
down.
Yes!
I
Oh my god!
I rolled a negative.
Ah!
So
This is the worst gun.
this clone does not know how to use a pump action shotgun.
That's what
Just
we
doesn't.
Yeah, we're glad about this.
Oh, good.
It was great.
But don't forget, maybe if
And with that being said, it's now Strix's turn.
yeah, don't kill Don though.
Okay.
Never forget.
I could just
Yeah.
run.
No, don't run.
I mean, that's up to you. But we'll never forget when we need an ally, you ran. I'm sure the Aaron has to tell me.
Alright. Gonna attack the clone closest to me.
Very well.
Yeah. Don't roll a -1 because it's gonna hit me. You'd be so bad.
Yeah, probably will.
Like, don't you? Are
Well,
you
you're
dice
prone
all the
at
time?
this point,
Oh,
though.
I'm not. I'm done.
You're prone.
Oh yeah.
So, never mind.
Difficulty what?
For
7, right.
attacking, it's
1,
always 7,
2,
unless
3.
your ability.
3
doesn't work.
successes.
3 successes is a hit.
Okay. 6.
Are you gonna strike twice?
Yes.
Did it die?
No.
You gotta tell me if you strike twice. First.
Strike twice.
I only did 3 damage to it.
Strike twice.
Yeah, because I drained.
And it is on its last legs, but it's still alive.
I get the fuck out of there.
Okay.
I thought you were gonna strike it. Oh, yeah.
No,
No, I already did.
Oh, so you're gonna flee like a,
I'm gonna
10,
move back when I can.
25. That's how far you get with 25.
That's how far I get with 25.
Okay.
I have 1 HP, dude.
Oh yeah, I forgot. But like, if it was me and you were Don, I would have ran in for you.
But I
All
can't. And do what with you?
Let me see if this imp manages
Med-
to
med kit,
regain its sanity.
How's
I
your
have a
hand?
med kit on my body.
I did damage. If
Yeah.
you could finish up my damage, that'd be great. Oh wait,
How?
you can't. You're dead.
Because
Guys,
I'm trying
guys,
to
guys.
save someone that you probably murdered. Hashtag strict skill
It's
dog.
gonna be okay.
Hashtag strict skill
Actually,
Did
it
not
goes
kill
there.
Don.
So yeah, no, this imp
After
comes
Don,
back
I
in.
killed him.
dog. How? He's dead.
It's no longer feared, or rather fearful,
Oh my god.
and
The other
that
imp is
means
from-
Emily go.
Okay.
Save me.
I am going to.
Save
No,
me.
you can split up your movement, so you can come hide with me when you're done.
I can't do that.
What?
There's just
I
simply isn't
don't
enough
have any
movement.
range. I don't have any. I,
Oh, you're
I don't
not
have any- I don't
ranged.
have any range attacks.
I see.
I will get one eventually.
Save
All right,
me.
I'm going to go
How?
over.
She can't either.
I'm going to move next to Lyle.
I have a
Um,
med kit on
Right,
my
yeah,
body
right there.
and
And
it's
I'm
a
gonna
thing.
hit the imp with my
What?
thing.
Okay,
You're
the clone,
so dead.
Yes.
take a
the
melee
clone.
attack.
I realize that.
Because I kept saying it to you and it didn't compute.
3.
3 successes?
I
Alright,
forgot about it.
3, and I can attack twice.
yes you
Oh,
can.
Man, I could
Um,
have
Do I
you
roll
with the
twice or
med
does
kit on
it-
me.
So here's the deal. If you think you can roll higher, roll it. But keep in mind that if you roll lower, you go with the lower.
Right. I'll stick with the 3.
Very well.
That's pretty good.
Wait, did you heal me or you hit it?
How am I gonna heal you?
The med kit that's on my body! How many times do I have to say it?
I'm trying to.
Right?
I'm
That's
trying to
what I
kill
said.
it
I was like,
first.
Dead clone.
Fine. Use
See?
the rest of your movement to save me.
Yeah, can I do that?
So here's the deal. You've already moved 10 feet. You have 20 feet of movement left. It's just in a pinch. That's basically enough. So I will let you do it. But like I said before, you gotta
To roll mine.
You have to roll.
well, no. You've got the defibrillator is what you have to use. So
Okay.
yeah,
Can't
you have
this
to
actually
roll
make you
mind.
worse?
Okay.
No, I'm unconscious. Oh yeah.
It actually can't.
We don't do real medical things.
1 cancels.
Okay, so with 0 successes,
I'm sorry, man.
you give his heart a jolt, and he's unresponsive. Do you want to do a second jolt?
There's only 2.
Yes.
This is the
Oh.
last time. Yeah, if
Ever?
you screw this up, the defibrillator will be out of charges.
Okay, I'm gonna do it.
All right, roll mind again.
YOLO.
1.
Lyle, you have 1 HP.
Yes.
See, the only reason she was able to do that is because I damaged the one clone enough.
Yeah, no, I'm not denying that you've contributed a lot to this battle. But if Don was here, we wouldn't be having these problems.
Now, Lyle, with the robots dead, it is now your turn.
Yes, it is. Sorry. I'm just becoming alive. You know, what am I
Just
on?
becoming alive.
Being alive.
I'm gonna med kit real quick.
Okay, roll mind.
Alright.
Now, this is the last med kit,
Oh, I know.
and the defibrillator is completely out of charges.
The what?
The defibrillator is completely out of charges.
Wait, is that the last med kit?
Yeah.
Oh shit, I need a
We'll
med
get
kit.
more.
I told him I needed
Oh.
a med kit. Rude.
3.
Okay.
There's no like.
5 plus 9.
5 plus 9 is 14 HP, so you should have 15 total.
Wow.
Alright, well, let's kill the other imp, for God's sakes.
There's 2.
No, there's one. One of them's a
Oh,
clone.
there's two. Oh, okay.
You have a clone and an imp.
I'm
The
gonna.
clones will take a while.
I'm gonna
to get
drain
access.
the imp.
I got a sigil.
Well, the
Um,
draining's not going to do much.
By
Drain is a range of 40, right?
That would be.
Or is it 30?
You know,
Let me look.
according to the source of HellBent,
It's 30.
That's
I can't.
not
You're
what
out of
the
range.
source is.
I'm gonna
Not even a
shoot
little
the
bit.
imp, I guess.
Okay, take a shot.
Proud of you. I mean, he's alive, so
One
that's
success.
impressive.
I
All right.
think I bullied him.
You did.
So,
And I'm really
considering the fact that he's behind cover, and
No,
the fact
imp,
that
not the
the
dude.
imp.
The imp is in the corner. That dude. He's
Okay,
behind
so
Jack.
even with one success, you know this about them. You've drained their ability. You've had their natural armor on your body
you're
for a
right,
while.
You're metapoding?
They're,
No, I can
The
feel
bullet-
it out.
Oh.
yeah, the bullet bounces off.
Shit.
You didn't happen to take double tap, did you?
It just so happens I did not take double tap.
Okay, so you take the one shot and it doesn't do anything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
We're all gonna
6,
end up
and
dead at
it
the end
takes
of
a
this.
sledgehammer swing at you, Lyle.
I'm gonna use uncanny dodge.
Nice try. This
Yeah.
isn't that.
I'm gonna use dance of the elves.
Nice try.
Oh
This
my
isn't
god,
that.
this isn't some stupid nerd game that people played in the 80s.
You take 7 damage, Lyle, as you get hit in the side with a sledgehammer.
Just getting abused.
Strix, go!
Yeah, you're really close to the action, so I hope you can, you know.
I'm dead.
You're not.
So you said that you can attempt to heal without a med kit. Doing what now?
Duct tape.
Basically, you'd be using improvised supplies to try to heal yourself.
Why don't you
Like basically use like tourniquet of a wound, something like that.
And would that count as a movement action? Like
It would be a movement action.
So I think
So
you
you'd
should
be
pop.
rolling mind with
Yeah,
disadvantage.
keep doing your little pop in, pop out millennial nonsense.
Fine.
And not committing to plans millennial nonsense.
I'll pop in an attack.
Okay.
But I can
Use
heal
15
myself.
of your speed, and I'm assuming witch's attack on the clone.
Yeah.
Okay, take a shot.
Whoa, whoa.
She just got really angry with you guys.
Very great. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, that's a hit.
Alright.
Pop. Do it twice.
Twice.
We haven't touched it.
The clone is on its last legs.
I dip behind the corner
Okay.
with my last 10 feet.
The imp.
Yep, this imp throws a fireball. I'm
This
quitting.
imp is gonna kill me.
I'm gonna quit if this imp throws a fireball. I'm kidding, I'm not gonna quit, guys. I know you missed me like a little bit.
This imp is gonna kill me.
Imp doesn't care about you. You're hiding behind a wall. There's two people that are closer. It's not all about you.
It's obviously about me.
It's only about Don.
I hate you.
Oh my god, we need my first, when I revive something, I'm gonna need my first, zombie Don.
Emily,
In memory of Strix murdering Don.
I need you to roll mind difficulty 8.
Don's gonna have a lot of questions when he comes back.
Don's gonna know what you've done.
I
Nope.
didn't.
Okay,
I
so
tried to save him.
If I
the
can
imp
fix
casts confuse on you,
What?
Damn it.
and in
Focus
failing your mind roll, you suddenly lose comprehension of where you are, what you're doing, and
I'm being
why
badass.
you're even here.
I have a hammer in my hand.
You just went full Harrison Ford. Where are my kids? Where's my children?
I don't have children.
No,
Well, we
movies.
kind of are your children.
No, you're not.
You're a stage manager.
For some reason, you are compelled to
No.
start rummaging through a box.
Well, I mean, there are worse things I could do.
Yeah, you could attack one of us.
I could have, Well, that's true.
You find some interesting things,
Oh my god.
and
Thanks
it's
so much
just
for
what it's the whole of what is on your mind right now.
Jesus.
Lyle, go.
Kill them.
I'm gonna drain. If I drain the imp, does that provoke?
Yes.
I'm gonna drain the dumb clone in front of me.
Okay. That provokes as well because you're using a magic attack in front of a engaged in combat. But keep in mind that they have to respond with a melee attack. So
Yeah,
if they
I know
fail
this.
their melee attack,
They're not
it
gonna
goes
fail.
through.
I guess
They might have failed.
I guess I'm just gonna knife him.
You're gonna knife them?
Yeah.
You have an
All right.
Really?
I was
She's
chef's
got a
knife.
chef's knife.
Oh.
All right,
okay.
roll a melee attack.
Hibachi DJ.
I
Never
forgot about the hibachi part.
How could you possibly?
Roll a magic melee attack.
Never forget hibachi.
Oh my god.
3 successes.
Didn't
Okay.
Jen at the last HellBent
Now,
steal
chef's
a
knife
from
has
the kitchen?
1.5.
1.5.
No.
I don't know why.
Hey,
that
guess
just
what,
reminded me
Lyle?
of that,
What?
but that
It's
makes me really
exactly
happy.
lethal.
Yes! Oh my
I'm on
god!
board.
You have movement action.
Oh, did I kill anything in the first battle? I don't remember.
I don't remember.
I'm on the board. I have a movement.
I'm
You have
so
movement.
happy for you.
Move.
Question:
me-
did you take magical offhand? It's a human skill, a metaphysical one.
So like, I took M artist.
What the fuck was that?
Martial artist.
Oh, martial
Martial
artist.
art.
No.
like, is that some
Metaphysical
graffiti
level
shit?
6. What is it?
Mr. Artist.
Artist.
Magical endurance and
Yeah, okay, you're a teacher.
melee combat or M combat.
Level 6, not 9.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Oh no, metaphysical level 6. I took
have a
demonic
healing.
attunement.
Okay, because
You?
yeah, I'm just asking if you took magical offhand because that would have allowed you to, in one attack
I'm
action,
so sorry.
one-handed melee
Yeah.
or ranged, and then a magic.
Yeah. I'm
And
gonna-
the makeup kit?
I'm going to roll for my movement. I'm going
Oh, no,
to
no, no.
do dark aura.
What?
Okay.
No, I don't. I have to.
So,
I have to wait till the
there's only one foe,
So I don't have
so
to.
they're gonna roll.
My bad. I feel better.
Okay.
I don't.
You regain 2 MP
Well, at least she didn't.
from the 1, and they lose MP.
Yeah, I'm
We're
trying to
We're
take.
gonna survive.
I'm
We're
trying to
gonna
take
be
away
okay.
its fireball.
And lastly, Strix, go.
Hey, Strix,
With no more clones alive, this is the only enemy left.
You should shoot the imp. Shoot the imp. You should do it. Do to it what you did to Dom. And kill it. Hashtag
How
Strix kill
damaged
Dom.
is it?
It's got a fair amount of health left. This is actually the least wounded out of all of them.
I only shouted, oh, I still have foulness, right?
Well, you retain that ability for 4 rounds, and it's only been like
3.
3,
I got one
so
more.
you could do it next turn if you wanted to.
One success isn't enough.
It's not enough.
One success is not enough
I'm gonna
for
use
a,
another plot point.
God.
I get a plot. Do you realize we're on our
I
5th
know.
game?
Yes. Abundant plot point is very useful if you don't want to rely on just making me laugh. Or solving riddles, that is.
Or if we have 4 games where we don't do battle.
That too.
1, 2, 3, 4.
4 successes will hit.
Yay.
Twice.
Yeah,
Yay.
hit twice. So that's 12 damage total.
Proud of you.
Okay, you have a movement action, and it's quite wounded, but it's going to take a lot to bring it down.
I'm out.
You're out, just all the way out, or just like around the corner out?
25 feet out.
Well, it would be 20
You're
because
just
you need
gonna
to
have
use
keep
5 in
coming
order to
back
get
in.
an
It doesn't
angle,
make
but
any sense. Just stay in.
Okay, so then 20.
okay, 1, 2, 3, that would be 20.
Okay.
All right.
Because the imp doesn't
Shame.
have.
Shame. Shame.
Because I don't want
Shame.
the imp to be anywhere close to being able to do melee on me.
Shame.
I have to.
I've done damage to every monster we've had.
Shame.
What do you?
Lyle,
I'm at 1 HP.
Yeah. Shame.
the imp looks at you with the same look that it gave Jackie just a few seconds ago. I need you to roll mind, difficulty 8.
Oh my god, you're gonna go through boxes, aren't you?
I'm gonna look for Dom.
I hate you.
2 successes.
You resist the confusion.
Because I'm so focused on Dom.
And as You show signs of resistance. The imp becomes infeasibly mad, runs straight at you, and attempts to bull rush. Roll athleticism.
Wait, does he even lift though?
It's weird because
demonic strength.
he doesn't really have the same like the same kind of muscular definition that a normal human would have. It's a little bit disproportionate, but it's
What does
there.
that mean?
Like his muscles don't bulge out in the same exact places as a bicep would, for example.
I definitely got
Does he
you.
have
It's like,
What'd
it's
you
like
get?
he's got hands
3
of force.
successes. I got 2, which means he does not
It's like he's
bull
got
rush
force
you.
arms.
Do I allay him, or does he just like, do I just resist?
You just resist.
Well,
I
they
mean,
have
legs.
Oh, but now I can't
Front
drain
legs.
the son of a gun.
That brings us to Emily. Roll sanity. Difficulty 7 plus strikes.
1 success.
You are no longer confused.
Thank
Oh
God.
my god.
Jeez.
Behind you, you see the
enough.
imp furiously trying to shove Lyle against the wall and making no progress, but he is exerting,
No.
like, you can tell that he's exerting an inhuman amount of strength, and that somehow Lyle is you channeling his demon touched ability to counter it.
Okay,
I'm doing this.
I'm going to pick up my hammer.
You
Did I
grab drop
miss it?
head while he kicks.
No, you didn't
I
drop
did.
it.
Okay, great.
Everyone else does
Let's
to me.
move 1 square back and slam this guy.
Okay, melee attack for me.
The back of its head.
I'm
And you know what? I'll tell you
I'm
what.
not
I'm being generous now. Because you beat out the bull rush, I'm going to allow you to roll with advantage.
Yay.
Ah.
So that means 9s and 10s grant you bonus.
Whoa. 1, 2.
Oh shit.
So that's
Nice.
2 successes and 2 bonuses.
Oh golly.
Good call. Gosh, Batman.
Another bonus.
Oh, wow.
And then
Nice.
I roll 1 more. That's 4.
4 successes.
Yes, 4 successes. Yeah.
Do you go boop?
I would like that.
I mean,
And I get to attack
shot twice as well.
No need.
Yeah, huh?
You swing your hammer, takes the head clean off.
Nice.
What? Okay.
5 kills this session.
Nice.
At this point,
We're tied.
I'm booking it for all the boxes.
Just a moment.
Aw.
As the imp falls, you notice a few things.
Oh no.
First off, you notice that while the clones' bodies have disintegrated to ash, most of the equipment that the imps had did not. So the sledgehammer that the male imp had, still up for grabs. The pump-action shotgun that the female imp had, still up for grabs. The
Can I dig for a med kit?
imps, however, their bodies did not disintegrate into ash. Their demonic bodies are still on the floor, bleeding out.
That's fine.
That's nice.
The next thing that you notice is that this furnace to the right, it has been clanking away and pounding away, sounding broken and damaged, but still like chugging away ever since that robot that exploded next to it blew up. And just now, it is coming to a climax where it is finally breaking itself down to the point of catastrophic failure. And as it does,
Can I move
the
out of the way?
flame goes out, and the whole furnace just kind of crumples and shuts down a little
Oh.
bit.
Yeah.
Nice.
Not a big deal. Not as bad as, you know.
It was
Other
almost
things.
an extra fireball.
Yeah. Just not the other worst things have happened this session.
Yeah, no kidding.
I need everybody to roll Aura, difficulty 6. And you know what? Strix, because you're in another room, you're going to roll with disadvantage.
Explain disadvantage
Ones
again.
and twos.
1s and 2s remove.
So, 3 successes?
Okay.
3 successes.
And you? 3, 1. Alright. So, with Lyle being the lesser party here, you all generally sense this. As the furnace breaks, so too does a ethereal structure break somewhere in this room. With 3 successes, you can sense that something in this room is coming undone, or rather, came partially undone as that furnace shut off.
I wonder.
Now, Lyle, you said you wanted to rummage through the boxes.
Well, I wanted to grab the shotgun, then rummage through.
Okay, you grab the shotgun. You now have a pump-action shotgun. And I'll tell you exactly what its current condition is. Aside from it being
she's super
Garbage.
good now.
Yeah.
Yeah, clearly.
Maybe the
so
shotgun's
it's
like
a
my favorite
pump
now.
it's a standard 12 gauge pump action
I
shotgun,
actually just like you this whole time.
and there are 3 shells still in it.
Okay. Then I'm gonna start rifling through boxes looking for Don's metal body.
Okay.
I shout that I need a med kit.
I don't have one.
I know, but if you see one,
Oh, but I'm too busy
I'm
looking
gonna
for
go
Don,
over
who
and
may
look
have
at
murdered.
the shut off furnace.
Okay.
I
So
helped
with
you guys
Emily,
so much.
well, Jackie looking at the
Scar
that,
thought he was
with Lyle looking at
hoping
the
to
boxes,
hide us.
and Strix, what are you doing?
Looking for a med kit.
Okay, so you're looking for a med kit as well. Let me get
Looking for
perception
Don.
from all of you guys. Emily, you're rolling at difficulty 7. Other 2 of you rolling at 6.
If I have proficiency in insight, which is perception, what exactly does that give me?
Okay, so the way that proficiencies work is that I give you an adjective or an adverb or something along those lines. It's your job to apply it. You have to convince me that you deserve a bonus die.
So, no, I don't deserve insight on this. It's more of a people thing, I believe.
3 successes after I spent another
Nothing.
point. No, now I have 5.
2 successes.
I had 9.
2 successes. All right. With 2 successes, rummaging through the boxes, you do find a small container of shotgun shells
Lit.
in the same box that was originally pulled from for the weapons. This small box of shotgun shells contains 6.
3 successes.
With 3 successes, you managed to find 3 more med kits, as well as 2 more boxes filled with construction tools.
I alert anybody to the construction tools should they want them, and I use a med kit on myself.
Okay, roll mind, difficulty 7, and keep in mind it's always going to heal 5.
Okay. 1, 2. So 4 minus 1, 3.
Okay, so you recover 14 HP. No,
So,
5, 8, 11, 14 HP.
That's fine. 15 HP.
Now, Emily, with 0 perception, all you can really tell is that this furnace was destroyed.
Okay.
I want to start stacking the boxes to get up to where Shadow or Cinder or Smoke went.
Okay,
I think it was Smoke.
so here's the deal.
Is there enough are there enough
You can definitely start to do that. And the only problem is that there really isn't like a good way to do it.
Well, that's what I was thinking was, next to the furnace, I start adding the boxes. I start from the bottom, so there's all those boxes in the corner. It seems like there's enough boxes.
Okay, so you start doing this and you are quickly tiring yourself out as the
Yeah, they're
boxes...
super heavy.
Yeah, not only are the boxes like too
Anything
heavy...
for Dawn.
Oh my god.
Like, you have the strength, like, by the time you've managed to lift one box, like, empty the contents of one box to the point where you can lift it up on top of another box, you've already started to break a sweat and exhaust yourself.
Okay.
If you want to continue this initiative, you're going to be rolling vitality for me. And eventually you're going to be rolling with disadvantage because that catwalk up there is about 3 stories up.
How big is this boat?
Damn.
It's
Okay.
a factory industrial boat.
Yeah, it's
girthy.
a big boat.
So
and
seeing
tall.
that,
But we haven't like seen any staircases or anything that we need to like.
That's a very good
Yeah.
point. You have not seen another exit, another doorway, another entrance, another ladder, another chute, another hole in the floor, a escape hatch, nothing. This is, for lack of a better explanation, a dead end.
Maybe,
Except for the door up there.
maybe they
Um,
teleport.
maybe
What's, you know.
we should do some. Okay, so I do want to see how they get out, and I want to try and roll
Wait,
for that.
But
Okay,
But-
so
remember we shut down the furnace. Let's look at the furnace.
But wait, before I do that,
okay.
seeing him and his struggle reminded me I need to grab plot Roomba.
Okay. So you go back to your room, you find your hiding spot, you grab the ruins of Plot Roomba, you bring it in, and the other 3 ruins of Plot Roombas on
I
the
don't
floor.
need those. There's only one.
Okay.
There can only be one.
Oh.
And then what would I roll is maybe see what kind of. I mean, can I zoom out on what we've seen so far? Is there anything we haven't explored?
Not really.
All right.
There is a wall here, but we deleted it a long time ago for
Right.
purposes of the fight.
Can I? What would that be to roll like to understand?
What do we do with the furnace?
Energy?
Shut off. That's my question.
I'm gonna text Leon. And I'm like, yo, Leon,
Do we get internet?
who smoke, what's good? Eggplant.
Your texts aren't getting out.
So yeah, can I just roll like aura or energy to try and understand what's going on here?
Okay, if you want to get a passive sense of what's happening around the room, that would be an aura roll. But if you want to physically investigate the magical properties, pardon me, of one of the objects in this room, that would be energy.
Do you want me to use energy on? Well, cause could I use demonic attunement to see how a demon would get out of here?
Yeah, sure, that would be an aura roll.
Okay, so I'm gonna do that.
Okay, let me get 2 more actions, one from each of you, while she rolls that. Really quick.
I want to look at one of the other furnaces.
Very well. Perception
At this
or
point,
energy, your choice.
At this point, I think I'm just losing my mind and taking a hammer to the boxes and just wailing on them.
Okay, your whaler's on the moon.
The
Alright,
whalers on the moon.
what'd you get?
Nothing. -1.
What were you rolling?
Energy.
Okay, you feel a sudden feedback as you try to attune your energy to the furnace to get you at first you feel as if you burned yourself on the heat of the furnace, but then you come to the realization that you were burned on the metaphysical level.
Whoa.
You weren't burned by the heat of this machine. You were burned by a fire that it was attached to.
Whoa.
A demonic fire.
That's
Do
good.
you?
What were you rolling for aura?
5.
5 on aura. That's a lot. So here's
Well,
here's
no, I
what
had
you
5
learn.
And then I have demonic attunement.
Here's what you
and
learn.
then I got a couple tons.
Not only do you get a strong sense that the teleportation magic in this room happens frequently, but you get the distinct sense that this room in particular is a conduit for travel between here and somewhere else attuned with fire, rage, and heat.
I relate all of this to you guys and suggest maybe we just go back to the boat.
I don't think I'm listening very much. I'm busy destroying boxes.
There is a very strong aura pouring from the 3 remaining active furnaces.
Yo, don't food.
And even with such a strong potency coming from these 3 machines, you feel as if that 4th was just the boost that these 3 needed in order to contain what was meant to be contained. Something is hidden in this room.
I relate that to everybody. Obviously, some people listen, some people don't.
Okay, well, how can we?
I mean, I guess we do a physical search. Would be the only
I
thing.
guess search in the boxes, but something about the furnaces, though. I think something is.
No, I agree.
I mean,
But I also don't want to get hurt by the furnaces either. But also, I don't think turning the furnaces off was a good idea. Like, I don't think that destroying any more furnaces is a good idea.
no, but something about
Maybe restarting the fourth one.
with what? We don't have any means of. I don't think we have any means of shutting them on or off.
No.
Do me a favor. Everyone roll mind.
My roller's so crappy.
1 success.
2 and
No
0?
success, yeah.
Okay.
Plus 2.
So, with 1 success, when you say you don't think destroying the furnaces is a good idea, something about that doesn't click. Lyle, with 2 successes,
We do need to destroy the furnaces.
you are definitely getting the sensation that maybe this anger could be better channeled.
So I'm gonna grab the two-handed sledgehammer that's
Mhm.
around there. I'm just gonna start wailing on the closest furnace.
Okay?
Asking the furnace where Dom's at.
Okay. As you attempt to establish a line of communication with the furnace, it only takes about 2 swings from the hammer for the furnace to completely shut itself down. It crumples again. There's another shift in the aura in the room, and you suddenly feel as if something in this room is just begging to come out.
I'm going to the next furnace. Like the second it stops, I'm just wailing on these furnaces.
Alright,
Yeah,
I'll go
I'll
on the third
help.
one and hit it with my sledgehammer.
I'll help with the one that Jackie's at.
Okay. You do the same thing to the third furnace.
Does the third
The 2 of
furnace
you do the
talk
same
me?
to the 4th furnace.
What does it
It
say?
doesn't have a mouth.
Does it?
None of the furnaces speak to you, even though furnaces do have mouths. And
Boom.
Not
you,
mouths that have.
yeah, not that
Doesn't
kind
have
of
vocal
mouth.
cords.
Yeah.
But as the last furnace shuts down,
Okay.
you get a very, very strong blast of energy from the side of the wall.
Which side of the wall?
Something collapses in the dark aura that you've been feeling since the very first day, and a massive portal opens up in the side of the wall.
I book it. I book it for
A
the portal.
temporal rift.
I just book it because I think Dom's down there because somebody sent him to his death down in the portal ring.
Lyle, as you run into this portal, the last 5
Yes,
feet
I'm
that
going
you
with
spend
Bachama.
in the human realm before you run into this portal
Time.
is
Time and
filled with an intense heat. Like walking into the Sahara Desert.
Nice.
And then you pass through the portal. The 2 of you witness this. A blaze of red and yellow fire, just like what you saw when the clone captured Dawn,
Yeah.
appears behind Lyle as he disappears into the wall.
We've already discussed this.
We're
We
gonna
grab
hold
hands,
hands and run it.
and as we have a momentary glimpse of a possible past life, we jump in.
Can I just state before I enter the portal, I rip off my shirt. And I run into the portal shirtless in a blaze of glory.
Why do you?
Shirtless.
Shirtless.
That's weird.
Can I grab?
At least ours makes sense.
Yeah. Why?
I mean, you are feeling desert-like heat, so you say to yourself, maybe I don't need this shirt.
Well, no, I rip it off in anger, ready to go save
Oh,
Dom from wherever
okay.
the hell you sent him to.
Do you rip
Oh,
it
for
off
fuck's
like
sake!
you tear it? Or...
Yeah, like full on, just drop
How
the
much?
sledgehammer, rip it.
How much is that shirt? How much did you spend on it?
Who cares? I'm a hibachi DJ chef. I got guap.
Folks, if I may, for just a moment.
Rude.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
He's clicking things.
I don't like this.
Ah!
What is he
We're
doing?
not
He's
there
not gonna
anymore.
start another
There's
battle.
overlays.
Ah! Things are on fire.
Oh, great.
And suddenly you jump through the portal.
I'm so dead again.
There are people.
Let me
Yeah.
let me just
Who was like, maybe we just go back to the little tugboat, guys?
hold on for just a moment,
guys.
guys, as I pull up some backup pawns. Where did I put them?
You
That's the
dumb
question.
fuck.
What layer do I have these on?
I'm not vaping enough.
Obviously.
Are you?
Is it
Did
here?
you take the attic?
Is it
He's an
here?
addict.
I'm a vape.
Yeah, there it is.
I have loose screw and I have ammo.
Let me just pull up these.
You've been amorous once.
What do you think this whole dot nonsense
Let me
is?
just pull up these spares
No,
real
but there's
quick.
no, like nothing's rolled like a 7, 8, 9, 10 in tractor, so they wouldn't like the ammo stores.
A couple people did.
Give me those for dudes. I'm playing the
So is
character.
Don.
So, really quick.
Don, I love him as like a brother.
Oh, okay.
Like a big
No,
brother.
there was a girl who rolled a.
When you jump through the portal,
Next one.
it closes behind you.
Okay.
What you see on the other side
Hello
amazes
from
you.
the other side. This is not time
The
for
ground underneath your feet, no longer a metal catwalk, a boat's foundation. Loose, volcanic, ashy earth underneath your shoes. Intense heat all around you as lava surrounds basically everything. You are on a floating mass of stone. Sharp vertical surfaces, vaguely resembling the ship that you were once in, exist only partially in your plane of space. But the boxes that you see, very familiar.
Don might be in those.
I don't think.
You see imps
God
walking
damn it.
around,
They could be good in.
working.
There's no such thing as good imps.
There's good tieflings.
Bruh.
And as
Don't bring your race.
they work,
It's tiefling.
you see massive, hulking demons watching over the work that these imps do, as if the imps are a lower species.
Oh,
See,
please
the
don't
imps,
make
the
us
imps
roll
are
it.
slaves.
Please don't make us roll initiative.
The dark aura that you've been feeling ever so faintly back in your realm saturates the air here like a poison cloud.
God.
And if that wasn't enough, faintly in all of your ears, welcome to the fiery hell on earth, young demon-touched.
Oh my god.
All three of you roll sanity.
Yes.
Lyle, you have loose screw, right?
Yo.
Oh my god.
You instantly take a strike on your sanity.
Yeah.
Wow.
Nothing.
One success.
0. Should I plot point it?
Emily, you take a strike on your sanity.
I
Unless you
would.
take a,
Plot point.
you want to plot it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
do
plot it up.
One strike on Saturday.
Yeah.
1.
Okay. You two are just barely okay.
Oh, thank God.
But all three of you feel a flush of heat enter your body when those words are spoken in your ear.
I don't like this.
And you, Lyle, get the sensation that this place is not of the mortal realm.
Yeah.
That's where we're going to end it for tonight, guys.
Going insane.
Okay.
We're going to save it here. The party has just entered into the depths of the fiery hell on earth.
Oh my God.
Let's see if they can survive 2 weeks from now
Oh,
when we
yeah.
return.
Oh my
Please.
God.
Keep in mind, yes, we are going to take a little bit of a hiatus, but I'm sure our social media hype squad will keep you updated as to everything that we're doing.
Yes, and I
Hey!
will be jumping on chat on that Tuesday just to see if you guys have any questions. You wanna
Yeah,
stop
that's a good
by?
idea. Let's do that.
Yeah.
I think actually it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe
something.
we'll have a little bit of a chat session. We'll see what's up.
Yeah. An IRL.
For those of you who want to
Experiment with
catch up, or
IRL.
if you're missing Demon Touched a little bit, you can catch all of our previous episodes on the Twitch video links up top, or on the YouTube link down below.
I would recommend you check it out on YouTube.
Yes, check it out on YouTube.
Subscribe on YouTube.
Subscribe on YouTube. Yes.
Yeah.
We YouTube has a fun little rule where if you get 100 subscribers, you get to have your custom URL. So right now it's a bunch of gobbledygook.
Yeah, we need to add another random variation of HellBent Tabletop to another URL.
No, we're not gonna do HB Tabletop.
Oh,
we're gonna do HellBent
Hell
Tabletop.
Tabletop Top.
I mean, we've already got HellBent Tabletop,
Tabletop,
HellBent, and HellBent Tabletop.
We're not bending your top of table beds.
Top table bop.
But I'm a table bender. Hashtag fifth element. Hashtag.
Who was that guy that was arrested? Bop, zoobity dop, boop bop.
Bill Cosby?
What?
Bill Cosby.
Bill Cosby.
No, you didn't hear about this?
No.
Okay, no,
Well, we
his
should
name
answer chat questions before we go into.
Yeah,
nonsense.
before we head into hibernation.
Chat, somebody get on Google and look up like unreasonable name arrested zip zop boopity dop, because I swear to God it's real. How do you spell that?
Alright, so go ahead and catch up with chat then. We got
Somebody in chat will know what I'm talking
so
about.
yeah, there was some reaction to shirtless Lyle here. PD Precious
Oh
Roy.
my god, yeah.
Good.
Roll for shirt removal, -1. You somehow trip over your sleeves.
I wear long sleeve shirts and
That
short
would
sleeve
do it,
shirts
that
and
would.
long sleeve shirts.
That would do it though, that would do it. Hector says Hulk mad.
Yes. But I'm like not the tank at all.
No, you're not. Stop being a dragonborn.
I'm sorry, but like I'm you know. I'm gonna,
You just have. I understand. You feel like you've been part of a previous life. I understand it.
I got
no,
a screw loose.
I understand because
My players have had many previous lives under many different realms and
the
fantasy
Buddhists
worlds.
believe and the Hindus believe that we all have previous lives.
Like reincarnation.
Reincarnation.
No, we just all have spare character sheets. That's all.
Also, Where Hannah just joined in at the tail end.
What up?
Hey,
Pat?
where Hannah? How you doing?
And I love you.
She doesn't actually. She says it to everyone. Don't feel special.
No, she knows that.
I'm kidding. Maybe.
Where Hannah and
I don't know who
Deja
you
have
are.
no relation. Let's just get that clear.
Oh yeah, I remember that guy, PD Precious Roy. He's saying, you mean Bizao Doo Doo Zappity Bop Bop Bop.
Yes.
Who
Is
the
the
hell
guy's
is
name.
that?
So
That's
It was
like
a guy who was arrested for
like
something.
were his parents named like Japhia and Earth Spirit?
I don't probably, but this is literally his name. I remember when he got
Bizao
arrested.
Doo Doo Zappity Bop 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 was the guy's name.
Bizao.
What was he
Boopity
arrested for?
Zop bop bop. There you go.
I don't even
Probably
want to
arrested for shoplifting or something.
Yeah.
Or
some
meth.
Some low
Yeah,
grade.
it was
Or
like-
probably meth.
Or
Being,
Wow.
yeah, being that it was like, you know, in the middle, you know,
Look up his picture. It was meth.
Wow.
it's probably
Wow.
I
yeah.
believe it.
No, I mean it was like.
stereotype.
All right,
Matt,
well,
well,
I'm
you
gonna Google
No, I
this.
mean-
I'm gonna Google this right now. Bizao Doo Doo Zappity Bop Bop Bop. Let's see. Let's
Now the
take a
question
look.
is, did he
Like
get
how it sounds like the Sugar
his
Hell
parents
gang.
give him this name, or
Maybe
did
not-
he
I
like
said a
change
hit.
it?
I think he changed it.
He must have
Probably.
he must have changed it. He had
Rock with the
to.
bang
People
bang.
name their kids weird things, but still.
I
Yeah,
mean,
like
but
somebody
like
named their kid's
Apple.
Brett
Do you want
Favre,
some?
and like first name is Favre. That kid's gonna be ridiculed unless they live in Wisconsin.
On the way to prison, Zappity Bop 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 allegedly told the cops that he would eventually get even with them.
Wait, what did he do? Why was he arrested?
I don't know. I'm trying to
okay.
find it out.
Get even.
Meth or
Oh.
shoplifting.
Concealed weapon
Oh.
and possession of marijuana.
Alright,
Yeah.
so.
What?
Also, his favorite activities are eating, standing, waiting, thinking, and diamond.
So he
You
smokes
made
marijuana.
that up. It just not say
Like
that.
White Jesus, which is
I know.
No, he does. I know.
What?
I mean,
White
no.
Jesus.
looking at it
Lord
right
No, he
forgives
does.
the eyes.
Zebao zippity.
But do we have any more questions about the game?
Because
Because
some of
like,
the
No.
We're coming back onto track.
We're talking about meth shoplifters.
Arcturus says
No.
arrested for having a screwed up name.
Eh.
Let's see. Yeah. So where is Don? Mark.
Don had a really cool concert to go to.
well,
Yeah.
Yeah,
cool.
Mark had prior engagements to, like he had bought these tickets even way before we started
Months
scheduling
and months
streams.
and months,
So, I mean, Tuesday has always been our gaming night, but it was only till recently that we take this onto camera. So
but like, so that might be fake news because actually Hashtag Strix killed Don. Never forget
Do
that.
not kill me.
Yeah, exactly. Hashtag search kill Don.
Gonna come back in
Happened.
2 weeks, he'll be fine.
Happened twice. But
I
he'll be
brought
back.
him into the hell that we were going into.
We don't even know if he's there.
No, you didn't do
We're just
anything. It was
assuming.
the other demon.
You've only been there for a matter of seconds.
No, but like before we were assuming.
Okay,
that,
my
like,
kill
we-
counts at 10. Not counting Dawn, by the way.
You should
so-
count Don.
No way. You've killed 10 things.
Yeah, she's finishing load a lot.
I've been
And
doing
then
a
when
lot
she
of
when she did her
finishing
power wrong, you know.
blows. Fuck you. That's
Again, we're still hence that's why we're still a little bit in beta.
Yeah, exactly.
No, that's
Mistake.
that's your error.
I killed
Yeah,
only
I
two
had a
people
feeling
last
something
night.
was up, which is why I
Yeah, I
called it out
don't.
now, so.
You were just so into it that you were like,
I
yeah,
have-
that seems right. And
I
I'm
have
like,
a question for the game master.
Mm,
When am I gonna get my shirtless Lyle figurine?
I don't
When-
make figurines.
Well, the
Oh, on the I'll have that done before next session.
Okay. Can
Easy,
we,
easy,
is yeah. Hashtag shirtless Lyle.
Hashtag shirtless lie will occur.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll even have it draped over your
remember,
backs like a
just
cape.
remember, next game in 2 weeks.
Yes.
Yes.
You-
Next
you
game,
guys-
2 weeks, not next
You
week.
guys, in 2 weeks, you guys are in trouble. That means he's got 2 weeks to brew up something
come up with
sinister.
Perfect shirtless
Oh.
Lyle.
Come
What?
now, I'm not gonna go that
Hellbent
hard
Hype
on you
Squad?
guys.
Off camera touching.
There you go. Now you got it out of your system.
Yeah, but it's not the same. with
I'm
our
sorry.
I
Well,
think-
because we're business partners.
Yeah. Me and Mark are also business partners.
Yeah, but you're his boss, and he's like,
Sure. What?
What? You're his boss?
yeah.
Like I'm Rick Ross to his Meek Mill?
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you.
Accept that.
Okay.
If you don't understand that reference, I can go into the entire Maybach
No, please
music
don't.
group.
Please
Not
don't.
on camera. We can do that privately.
Is there anything else in chat that we should be aware of?
No, you should.
Where Hannah says, I'm so totally commissioning someone to draw shirtless Lyle.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Please
do
do.
that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Please do.
Because then we like one day it should become a meme.
I
It's
believe
gonna be-
we
it's
can make it
already-
happen.
I know it's
Are
gonna
you
be a really
kidding
mean meme, but if I laugh, I'm okay with it. They have to be funny.
I'm into it.
Well said. Let's see. Elzera, works out good for me. I can't make next week, so I won't miss anything.
Oh, there you go.
You'll just miss us
President.
talking on chat and like saying funny things.
Yeah, we'll do an IRL thing, I think.
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
It'll be
That's
fun.
IRL.
Yeah, we have a lot-
I don't know what that means.
In real life.
In
In
real
real
life.
Oh, yeah, that makes
Yeah.
sense.
It means we don't actually have a game, but we do like a well, there's a talk show option, so we
The
might
cast?
do that.
Yeah.
Well,
Diplomacy?
no, talk show.
Oh, talk show.
Like,
Like the Selsky sit down. I had a radio show back in high school, like on a real radio station for a week because the head of the radio station's son got arrested for sexual assault, so I filled it with interns, and nobody else wanted to do it, and I had my own radio show. It's called the Selsky Sit Down.
right, so
We do a GoFundMe.
And on that terrible disappointment,
Dear God.
it's time to end.
People listen.
Yeah, that's
Just
okay.
one last anything from chat, or are we?
That's it.
We're good.
That's
All
it.
right.
All right. So yeah, on
Thank
that
you so
terrible
much for
disappointment, it's time to end. Thank you
Let us
so
know.
much for
Love you
joining.
guys.
We got them. Okay. Don't
What?
forget, follow us on Instagram at
Tabletop Hellbent, Twitter on Hellbent Tabletop, and then on
Facebook
at
Hellbent
Hellbent
Tabletop.
Tabletop, and Twitch
at
Hellbent Tabletop.
www.twitch.tv.
Twitch.tv/Hellbent Tabletop.
And then go to the YouTube link.
The
and
YouTube link is
subscribe.
Which is youtube.com/some bullshit.
Yeah. We're going to let you know exactly what we're doing for next week. It won't be Hellbent, but we're going to do a little something for you guys.
Something fun, something IRL.
I'm going to be sticking around on chat for a little bit after we go off screen if you guys have any questions.
I will accept
Also,
the
if
same.
you just want to tell me how ugly or good looking you think we all are. Preferably good looking because we love the personal confidence.
Love the love.
We love love. All love.
All right.
Thank you for watching.
Stay safe, guys.
Bye.
We'll see you in 2 weeks.